You know, the last time those dirtball-ass Cleveland fans got a glimpse of Duke and Gannon, they got to witness peak TME. Not only do we open the night by defeating Major League and becoming the new NWA EXODUS Pro Tag Team Champions, we close the night by defeating the current, reigning, defending NWA World's Heavyweight Champion Tom Latimer and his partner for the night, EC3. And thanks to that match, we got to find out why they call you the Overman. It's because when you step in the ring with TME, it's over, man.
Hey, I got an idea.
What's that?
EC3, how about you grab 2 of your friends and you meet us in the ring, TME and Richard Holiday, on January 18th at Begin Again. Unfortunately for you, it's going to end the same exact way it did last time. That's with TME over you. So NWA EXODUS Pro, welcome to the TME takeover.
You're breathing rarefied air.
You are looking live on a jam-packed Treelawn in Cleveland, Ohio. And although it may be cold outside, things are going to be red hot here tonight with a jam-packed night of pro wrestling at its finest. As NWA Exodus Pro presents, guys, are you ready? Begin again!
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Dallas, Texas. She is the It Girl, Maya World.
Well, you want to talk about starting off hot tonight. The It Girl, Maya World, set to do battle with a newcomer here to Exodus Pro, Ari Alexander, the queen of the German suplex, guys.
Yeah, my day. I caught her at the last show. She has a very unique offense. You just have to see. It's something special, I'll tell you.
But I can tell you from watching Ari over the last couple of years, she's not one to be trifled with either.
And her opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, the queen of the German suplex, AA, Ari Alexander.
Well, I got to tell you guys, from experience and calling some of Ari's matches throughout Kentucky, Tennessee, Ohio, Indiana, I will say that the thing that Maya needs to look out for in this match, if Ari gets a hold of her, and once she flips her and starts flipping her, those German suplexes, man, they just keep on coming. They do not stop. And Maya will be in a world of hurt if she's not on her defensive, let's say.
Absolutely. Ari just faced one of my students recently. It was one of the toughest matches that she's had, and that German suplex took her out in the end. So we'll see what she can do here with Maya World.
Well, we are off and running in this one. Collar and elbow tie up, and here we go. Begin again. NWA Exodus Pro in a sold-out house tonight. What a crowd. Nice clean break. That's something unusual for Ari.
Not so clean there.
Into the side headlock now. Look, just squeezing and wrenching on the side. Look at the side of Ari's face just squeezing together. Into the ropes now. Reversal. Nice shoulder tackle down to the canvas. Hard goes Maya. Look at that, a kip up. Maya says, come on, bring it. Handful of hair, though, and down goes Maya World.
I do gotta say, I have not seen Maya just so handled this way. And there we go.
So fluid. Both feet right in the face.
Great agility from Maya World. Off the ropes. Reversal here. Maya holds on. Look out. Ari out to the apron. Oh! And a big knee to the side of the face. Rocks Ari Alexander. Look out. Maya World in hot.
And that's what I'm talking about right there. That unique offense you don't really see anywhere else. It's one of those things you really can't prepare for because we've never seen it before.
Maya to the outside. Lining herself up here. Catches the, oh man, right
Face
on the,
first.
Good Lord, the hardest part of the ring, right on that ring apron, and Maya just plants it face first.
Ari needs to capitalize here.
Stay on her. Maya, smart though, rolls out to the floor to catch her breath, kind of regroup here a little bit. Look out, though. Ari's coming off those ropes. Oh, good Lord.
And that was right to the jaw. That was
Ari's
messy.
So proud of herself here.
It's one of her primary weapons for sure, that sliding baseball drop kick.
And listen to this crowd. The crowd on Ari's case, obviously not happy. Maya World out on the floor in a world of hurt right now.
Ari can win this by a count out, get paid the same. Putting the boots to her now.
Doesn't even allow her a chance to get back into the ring. Smart on her part. Now with the choke on that second rope. She knows she's got a 5 count. Ari, of course, a second-generation wrestler. Her father was a pro wrestler for a long time, so obviously she's learned devious tactics from, it runs in the family, so to speak.
Hey, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
That's very true. Nice snap suplex. In for the cover here.
And Ari just has that grimace on her face. Like she's so annoyed that the match isn't over yet. Like she's not used to not manhandling her opponent.
I think she's annoyed that she had to leave the house tonight.
I see. And the trash talk, yelling at the crowd.
Tight on that rear chin lock, too. Just grinding on the jaw of Maya World.
The crowd behind Maya trying to will her back into this thing. Here she comes. Couple of shots to the solar plexus, fighting her way back. Look at that, rolls her up here. Oh, goodbye, Ari.
Check your teeth.
Maya World now fired up. Look out, Ari. Oh, I thought she was going to go for a German there. Scoops her up on her shoulders here. Maya drops down. Oh, a bridge.
Ooh.
Tries to kip herself up. Cutter!
Cutter.
Beautifully executed. Maya World, so impressive here, guys.
And just wrenching that torso.
Look
Like,
at the power. Oh!
And face first. This is it.
This has got to be it. 3, she catches her.
Here is your winner, Maya World!
What an impressive win tonight for Maya World, the it girl here at Exodus Pro Begin Again. Ari Alexander gave it her best effort. But you are looking at your winner. What a great match to kick things off here tonight.
Maya World putting the entire women's wrestling world on notice. She wants gold.
Well, folks, we are just getting started. We've got a huge match coming up with huge implications. Check this one out. It's 6-man tag action. Cal Hero and Major League taking on most marketable Richard Holiday and the main event, TME. That's going to be a banger, and it is right now. Let's shoot it over to the lovely, actually, let's hang on a second. We're going to shoot things over to Josh. Come on, are you ready, brother? Let's send it over to Josh Jonai. Apparently, he's sitting by with a very special guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, NWA EXODUS Pro Wrestling, please welcome Cleveland's own. He is the Himbro, Connor Knox.
Well, a mixed reaction here for Connor Knox.
Connor, I got to ask you, welcome to Exodus Pro Wrestling. But the question is, everybody wants to know, what are you going to bring to the table here at Exodus Pro? I mean, there is a lot of talented people in the roster. How are you going to fit in?
Well, I don't know what all you just said there, but I do have a secret weapon. You want to see it?
Secret weapon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my.
Well, isn't he special?
That's the secret weapon?
Exactly. You want to see it again?
I want to see it.
Oh!
Well, that's special.
Richard Holiday out here. Oh, good night.
And the most marketable
Secret weapon? Huh? I'm the secret weapon. You understand me? I'm the secret weapon. I'm the man. I'm the man. You see this house? You see all these people here?
I built this house. I built this house. I laid the foundation brick by brick, and you people come in droves. You show up, you pay your money to see a star like me. Now, as it stands, I should be here right now, the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Not that Brit idiot Tom Latimer, and certainly not that tattooed jabroni EC3. I will be the NWA champion by hook or by crook, or maybe I'll just have to do something about it. Now understand this, if I don't get an NWA World title match, you're gonna shut your damn mouth. That's what you're gonna do about it, brother. Each and every one of you are gonna shut your damn mouth.
What a piece of work.
If I don't get a world title match, something bad is gonna happen, and I promise you that. Because when Richard Holiday's in the building, you're breathing rarefied air.
Well, if you didn't know before, you're aware now.
Holiday's got a lot to say. He's got some actions he's going to need to back up here.
Oh, absolutely. He's got his work cut out for him. I hope he can back up all that trash talk.
Introducing first, they are the NWA EXODUS Pro Tag Team Champions, Gannon Jones Jr. and Duke Davis, T&E. And already at ringside, he is their tag team partner, most marketable, Richard Holiday.
Thank you, lovely Linda Kay, for those introductions of Richard Holiday, I guess. Already out here talking trash. And, of course, Richard Holiday and TME, the main event in six-man action against Cal Hero and Major League tonight. Guys, I am looking forward to this one. This one, you're going to have your head on a swivel because the action's going to be fast and it's going to be furious.
This is going to be about the third time that TME and Major League has gone at it. Each time the battle's gone all over the building. I got to give it to Richard Holiday. If you're going after the NWA World title, having these two monsters behind you, probably the best two choices you could have.
Let's send it back over to Linda Kay.
And their opponents, first from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, the Fanny Pack Kid, Cal Hero.
Well, guys, I got to tell you, I am very familiar with this young man, the Fanny Pack Kid, Cal Hero. I have watched this young man grow up. Started in pro wrestling at the age of 17, 22 years of age now. He has learned under that learning tree from some of the best in this sport. We'll talk more about that here in a second.
And his tag team partners, Rex Brody and J-Rock Daddy. Give it up one time for Major League.
Major League, J-Rock Daddy, Rex Brody, Tagging up here tonight with the Fanny Pack Kid, Cal Hero. Going up against Most Marketable Richard Holiday and TME, the main event. As you said, these TME and Major League, man, some knockdown, drag-out fights as of late. The vengeance, the vendetta, the anger, the hatred, it's palpable.
Oh, 100%. I mean, let's be honest. They've nearly killed Rex Brody and J-Rock the last 2 times. It's a wonder that either one of them has been able to make it out here tonight.
Trying to figure out who we're going to see on Team Holiday here. Looks like the Fanny Pack Kid is going to start things. Well, I thought so. Now all 6 of them are in the ring now. We got to get 1 in and 1 out. Get this thing underway here. Look at the size of Duke Davis and Gannon Jones. My word, seeing those guys for the first time in person. The size alone, good Lord. Just huge, huge men. The Fanny Pack Kid, no small man himself. I think he might have bitten off a little bit more than he could chew here tonight.
Cal Hero does not want for guts, that's for sure.
That kid has no give up, no quit, no surrender in his body. He will fight to the very end. Crowd loves the Fanny Pack here.
J-Rock Daddy trying to conduct some business here, try to organize and coach this team to success. Most experienced man in the ring, obviously.
And of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't say that TME, of course, your reigning Exodus Tag Team Champions, picking those up from Major League. Kind of a weird happening at Usual Suspects, you know, alienated youth were coming out to accept that open challenge from Major League. Here comes TME, beats the hell out of them, throws them back to through the curtain, and takes the challenge on themselves. Winds up getting the 1-2-3 in the win and become the new tag team champions. But here we go, Cal Hero up and over. Oh, good Lord.
And that's the one thing, when you have a guy the size of this guy, you really,
oh, man.
How do you defend against that? How do you hope to pull off any kind of offense?
The chops to Gannon Jones there, back into the corner. Look at this. Oh!
And just slung across the ring effortlessly.
Like yesterday's trash, so easily he just tossed Cal Hero across that ring, and the tag to J-Rock Daddy, and in he comes.
Yeah, I think Cal just realized that he's not about that life at this moment. He needs to take a breather.
That's what we got tag team partners for, right?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Tag out, he got thrown into his own corner. Smart move.
And then another behemoth tags in. You can't win.
Taking it to Richard Holiday, Rex Brody in full control right now. I think he wasted too much time there. He just, all that trash talking, gave Rex the advantage here. Tag action into the ropes. Beautiful tag team work.
Big back.
And
wow,
there you go. That's beautiful. That's what tag team wrestling is all about.
That's why they were the former tag team champions, won the inaugural tournament to be the NWA EXODUS Pro Tag Team Champions.
Great cohesive team, obviously, is Major League. You have to wonder the factor of adding Cal Hero into the mix. But it looks like they're in tandem, and down goes Holiday yet again. The thing you've got to be looking out for, guys, is that fanny pack knee. If he connects with that fanny pack knee, it is all she wrote. And it looks like Cal's triumph, and of course, gets blocked by Duke on the outside there.
I mean, Duke reached from the corner and still reached him midway across the ring when he hit the ropes.
Nice reversal. Roll up here.
On a roll.
Just a 2 count and the kick out.
Back to that arm. Smart by Cal Hero. He's got to try and keep him from making that tag.
Yeah, because Holiday's in bad shape right now. If he makes that tag, I don't think Cal's going to be able to deal with either one of those big, meaty guys.
You're absolutely right, and I think, the thing that's working for them right now is the quick tags in and out. They're isolating Holiday, trying to keep him in their corner. Reversal, though, as soon as I spoke too soon, Rex Brody now tied up in no man's land. He's in a bad spot. Cal Hero with a distraction. The referee doesn't see all it. Brody's trying to fight his way out.
Got him right in the throat.
Man, the 3 of them just too much for Rex.
And now we have Rex in the lion's den, essentially.
Closed fist right to the ribs. That'll knock the wind clean out of you. I'm sure you've been there a few times, Brandon. You got the wind knocked out of you. It's kind of hard to move around in there and do what you need to do to get the win. Oh, Oh,
That'll
man.
do it too. Cracked his sternum. If you can't breathe, you can't fight.
Brody is just down for the count here. Look, just scooping him up like nothing.
And
He looks like a child next to him.
He's such a small dude,
And say what
but
you
he's not
want.
small.
Say what you want.
Oh, double flapjack.
The thing about TME, like them or hate them, it's effective. The things they do, they get the job done.
Cover here. Cal Hero in to break it. Look at, I think that just made Duke mad.
That's
Cal-
one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to make the biggest man in the ring mad.
I'm not sure he actually even felt that.
The intensity, the pure anger on the face of Duke Davis with that choke again. Rex Brody, man, I tell you, they have just been beating the heck out of Rex Brody tonight.
They got him cornered in their end of the ring.
Just disrespectful. The foot to the jugular.
Tag now, and here comes Gannon Jones. Might see a double team. Looks like we are. Scoop slam. Sets him. Oh, look at that. How insulting. Oh,
Just so
man.
casual with the disrespect.
Such disrespect. Rolls him over for the
Might
cover.
be done here.
Calling for the
Two-
end.
Just a two. Man, Rex Brody just has no quit in him either, does he? He just keeps coming back. He will not stay down.
And that might be to his detriment.
Rex slow to get back to his feet here. Oh, look out. Oh, but he connects with an elbow.
Rex is fighting for his life at this point. He needs to make a tag. I think he's trying to get back to his side of the ring.
I don't know where he's getting the energy from, but it looks like Rex is going to the outside. Going to climb the ropes here. What's he have in mind? Oh, no, he gets caught.
He's doing too much. He needs to get back to his side of the ring.
No.
Get off that turnbuckle.
Gannon Jones grabs Rex. Oh, man. Oh, this is going to be bad.
This is not the moment to try and be cute. You need to get to rescue. You need to get back to your side of the ring.
Rex trying to fight out here, though.
He might have something for him here.
I don't like the way this looks.
Look out, sunset flip.
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
down. Good Lord, down goes Gannon Jones the
How
hard
did he
way.
do that? How did he maneuver a man that size off the turnbuckle?
Use that momentum and leverage to pull him back.
Listen to this crowd, guys. This crowd, they're willing Rex to the corner. They want him back into this thing. And he makes the tag.
God.
J-Rock.
Oh, there you go,
Smart
Duke
play.
Davis.
Even in the odds here.
Russian leg sweep. J-Rock, a house of fire now in for the cover, too. Oh, a 2.5 there, so close.
Came in running off of pure adrenaline. Thought he was going to get the job done, but not quite.
Reversal, hard into that turnbuckle. Oh, there's the big boot.
He made a blind tag. Cal Hero's legal now.
I didn't see it. Good catch. Cal Hero off the top.
That crossbody taking the man off his feet. And
Cal Hero, man, such a promising newcomer here at Exodus Pro.
And the crowd is on fire for the fanny pack kid.
Look out, here comes that Dusty Rhodes-esque punches. A little flip-flop and fly, if you will, Daddy.
We have a
Here comes the big
atomic elbow.
There you go. Shades of legendary Dusty Rhodes. Back to those punches. Wind it up one more time, Cal. Give it to him. Oh, and he goozles him by the throat, catches him.
Thought he was going to get another bionic elbow in, not quite.
J-Rock back in. Hard into the turnbuckle.
Double backdrop. Wow.
It's going to take 2 men to get a man like that off his feet, right?
Absolutely. It took, oh, God. Duke with a double clothesline, but look out for Rex Brody high on that top rope. Oh, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. So impressive. So impressive. All of these men putting it all on the line. Richard Holiday back in. Oh, stunner. Holiday to the outside. Big Duke making his way back into the ring.
He looks like he wants to fly on Richard Holiday.
Rex Bro. Oh, my God.
And that's what I'm saying before. Quit all the cute stuff. You are fighting against monsters, young man. Just get the job done.
He just got pounced to
Duke.
the stage.
And a man like Duke's a freak of nature. You really can't try all that high-flying stuff against a solid oak tree.
It is hard to explain the massive size, the humanity that is Duke Davis and Gannon Jones. I mean, just unbelievable. I don't even think they know their own strength at this point. These guys are just unbelievably powerful. On to the outside here, rolling Cal Hero back in. You got Major League, TME out on the floor, Holiday and Cal Hero inside. Super kick connects. Holiday is down. Look out though, TME.
And I don't think they realize. And what is
It's
this?
Alienated Youth.
Oh my God, Alienated Youth.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
And it is pandemonium out here.
Alienated Youth. Major League beating the hell out of TME out here on the floor. But Cal Hero and Richard Holiday in the ring.
Try and steal their title shot again.
The Treelawn is turned into a prison yard out here tonight in Cleveland, Ohio. Bodies slain everywhere, but two men in the ring now. One of them has to get up and finish.
Alienated Youth, guys, they want their pound of flesh tonight. They are on the hunt, no doubt, for TME, who took away their opportunity and their shot at those tag team titles. The crowd chanting, "This is awesome." Cal Hero, Richard Holiday, both slow to get back to their feet here.
The six-man tag is wound all the way down to a singles match now.
And Cal is getting hyped up. He's feeling the energy from the crowd. He's looking to take this home, and I don't know if the most marketable is ready.
Look out!
Knee lift.
Oh, he was going for that fanny pack knee. Holiday blocked it, though. Reversals here. Almost caught the... Oh, come on!
Of course,
Are you kidding?
You don't got to like it, but it's effective.
And, of course, the referee didn't see it. Richard Holiday just can't play by the rules. Oh, my word.
That snap there was wicked.
That's got to be it. That's it. I can't believe it.
Here are your winners, the team of TME and Richard Holiday.
Unbelievable match. I tell you, man, non-stop, fast-paced, great six-man action.
And you can't be mad at a man like Holiday.
Look at this again.
Snaps him over.
Beautifully
Disgusting.
executed.
I love it. I love to see it. The crowd hates it, but I love to see it.
You know, the kick to the nether regions of Cal Hero puts the, gives him the edge. He can't just do it cleanly, though. He could have gone in there, fought the good fight, but at the end of the day, when the referee's back is turned, he's got to do the low blow. And now, come on, you beat him. Leave the young man alone. Really? Is this necessary?
He's sending a message at this point.
Exactly what he's doing.
He doesn't want to play games with him.
Staking his claim to the NWA World title, and he's going to take out whoever's in his way.
This is absolutely disgusting and uncalled for.
He's not worried about getting our respect. He's worried about making money, getting the job done, and winning some gold down the line.
Again, Richard Holiday back on the Fanny Pack Kid. I mean, this is enough. You got the win. Now he's got the fanny pack. Come on.
All right, that's a little too far.
That's a personal message. I like it.
You got the win.
Dirty.
What a gross individual. And Holiday now, wait a minute, here comes EC3 on his way to the ring. Finally, somebody out here to restore some order.
Let him go, dude. Let him go. Let him go. Why? Because if I own this company, I run this company. It is no secret. I am not breaking the fourth wall. This house is mine. But what you're wrong about is you didn't build it. What you're right about is I didn't build it. Dare I say who built it are the Exodus Pro fans. The talent in the back has made this company what it is. So guess what? Since I own this company, I can pretty much do whatever I want. So hypothetically, at Intermission, free Crown Royal, yeah! If you're over 21. But what else I can do? I can give in to your demands. You want a title shot so bad? Guess what? I wrote it on a bar napkin. There you go, keep that. Good as gold. But the problem is, you're never going to be able to cash it in. Why? Because this, between us, is a final. It is the final. We will step into this ring March 15th, when in Rome 2. You want to? We will step into this ring March 15th, where I will defeat you, where I will punish you, where I will beat you, where I will choke you, where I will slap you, where I will chop you, where I will hit you in the nuts. I will drop you on your head. The final between us will be March 15th, when in Rome 2. You want your flowers so bad?
I want my flowers. I deserve my flowers. I want my damn flowers.
The thing about flowers is you only get them at your funeral. March 15th, when in Rome 2, you'll get your final flowers.
Well, guys, I guess it is official here. It looks like EC3 and Richard Holiday win in Rome 2, March 15th. Oh, wow.
I'll tell you, if I didn't work here, I would pay to see this match.
Their first bout for the NWA World Heavyweight title was a knockdown, drag-out fight. I can't wait to see the next edition. And it's the final.
Richard Holiday saying that they're his fans. I highly disagree, but nevertheless, it has been made official. EC3, Richard Holiday, one-on-one. Win in Rome 2. That's going to be March 15th. A huge night of action. I tell you, we've got more action coming up, because coming up next, check this out. I can't wait for this one. NWA World Television Championship. Carson Drake with Aaron Stevens in his corner, going one-on-one with Lord Crewe, guys.
It's going to be a great match. Lord Crewe coming off his tour of All Japan, the Champions Carnival. And Carson Drake stealing wins all over the world, defending that NWA TV title.
Let's get to it. Let's send it over to the lovely Linda Kay and get this match underway. Nope, we're going back to Josh,
Ladies
apparently.
and gentlemen,
poor Josh.
Due to contract obligations, please welcome NWA's Directory of Territory Developmental, Mr. Aaron Stevens.
Well, I didn't have this on my bingo sheet for tonight, but apparently Aaron Stevens has a few things to say. So, why not?
I mean, he is the director of territorial development for the NWA. He can kind of do what he wants.
I didn't even know that title was a thing, but apparently that does exist. And whether he's self-proclaimed himself that or not, I haven't seen a press release. But nevertheless, your director of territorial development, Aaron Stevens, is in the building.
Sweet tracksuit, though.
Glad he dressed up tonight. That's a plus.
All right, you can shut the music off, and all of you can shut your mouths for about 5 seconds, because I got something to say. No. We are not going to start that today, so shut up! As director of the NWA Territory Operations, I am taking this to another level. And as a result, the prestigious NWA television title will be defended here tonight, right now. You all have me to thank for it, by the way. You can thank me. Well, you know something? I don't like any of you either. Because you half-witted morons don't appreciate the NWA World Television Champion. But I am going to give you all an opportunity and give you instructions how to do so. So listen up real close. Ladies and gentlemen, throw your hands up! Throw your hands up! And if you're sitting, you better stand up and give it up. Because you can't beat them, so stand up and greet them. the greatest champion in the NWA.
The pipes on this man.
Good.
Genuinely impressive. Genuinely.
It's exhausting.
Carson Drake!
Well,
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NWA World Television Championship. Introducing first, from Huntington Beach, California, he is the NWA World Television Champion, Carson Drake.
guys, I'm sorry. I know. As an announcer, I'm supposed to be impartial and indifferent. But I've encountered Carson Drake on several occasions, and I can honestly say I am not a fan. This young man is so annoying and gets under my skin so bad, but I'm going to try to do my best tonight.
I honestly disagree. The man looks like trust fund money. He likes to have fun. I mean, I'm all here for it, honestly.
Well, hey, listen, everybody to each his own, but I'm just saying.
Well, that little dance of his is not going to do him any favors with this guy.
Oh, my.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, Merciless Lord Crewe.
I've had the pleasure of calling several of Lord Crewe's matches as well. I'm very familiar with both of these men, and I tell you, with the NWA World Television Championship on the line, Carson Drake, I think, has bitten off a little more than he can chew here tonight with Lord Crewe.
Lord Crewe is one of those guys. He's no games. He's here to get the job done, and I don't know if my boy Carson is ready for this type of pain.
And I'm sorry, Aaron Stevens out here on the floor. Obviously, you got to keep Crewe, especially, he's got to keep his head on a swivel with Aaron Stevens. And he's essentially, essentially fighting two men in this thing, because Aaron Stevens, we all know, likes to stick his nose into everybody's business. Carson connects with that boot to the midsection, though.
And this feud has gotten so personal. I'm not sure if you're monitoring the social media, but Carson is
left. He wanted to spin
that kick to the jaw.
Carson over the top and down to the floor.
And Carson has left a few personal social media messages referencing Lord Crew's, maybe his background, the history in prison, the tattoos, going as far as talking about his home life.
Why would you poke the angry bear like that? Look, no effect. Chops. Oh, there's a big forearm for you, Carson.
They don't call him the bare knuckle berserker for anything. Uh-oh.
Grab it by the
Look
top.
oh
To the
my,
back
right
of
to
the head.
the oof. I mean, Carson is a hoss of a guy, but so is Lord Crewe, and the power of Lord Crewe is undeniable, guys. Shots to the midsection, rocking Carson Drake.
Stiff one to the chin, spinning him out, has him loopy on his feet.
Carson doesn't know where he is.
Not at all.
Lord Crewe just picks him up with ease. Carson reversal here. Look out! Over the top rope. Lands on the apron, though.
Another big right hand stumbles Carson Drake.
Aaron Stevens around. Look, see? That's what I'm talking about.
Just enough.
Just enough for the distraction, and Carson tosses him over to the outside. Crewe out there on the floor. He's holding that knee, guys. It looks like he might have landed awkwardly on his knee there.
We just saw Carson holding his jaw. I think he might need to see the orthodontist after this one.
Referee out there checking on Lord Crewe.
This could be over right now if he can't make it back in the ring.
Yeah, it looks like Lord Crewe might be down a wheel there. For the big man, if you don't have the use of your limbs, he could have torn an ACL, MCL. Carson working him over on the outside. Look how close our Exodus Pro fans are here to the action. And Carson Drake with that leg wrapped around that post. Good night.
I think he wants to make sure he takes out at least one of those big tree trunk legs tonight.
That's going to limit his ability to throw that spin kick if he can't stand.
Oh, God. Aaron Stevens out here with a microphone.
You should all show some respect for the greatest champion in the National Wrestling Alliance today.
Really?
You're witnessing greatness.
Carson Drake out here on the floor trying to work over that leg of Lord Crewe, and
Crewe just managed to pull Drake's face first right into the post, though.
Carson is trying to take that knee out is what he's trying to do. He's seeing an injury there. He's trying to capitalize on it now. Crewe's back to his feet, though. He's still favoring that leg, though. That chop sounded like a shotgun going off here at the Treelawn.
I think Carson just saw Jesus right now by the look at his eyes.
Crewe into the ropes. See, that knee, man, that knee is still bothering him.
Got a bum wheel.
One of the biggest problems with an injury like that.
Oh.
Crewe operating on instinct could normally hit the ropes and come off with a big shot. He couldn't do it.
And obviously, Brandon, when you're in the square circle like that, you've got an injury that you're trying to deal through and work through in a match like that. Carson Drake working over that knee. It's got to weigh in your brain and weigh on your mind. You know, you've got a game plan when you go in against an opponent, but when you deal with an injury like that out of the blue, you know, that's got to kind of mess with your head a little bit.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, man.
Carson's a smart man. He knows to stay on that leg, that bum knee. If the man can't walk, the man can't defend himself.
Well, and I'll give it to Carson Drake. He is very smart. This kid's, I can see the potential in this young man. Obviously, he's the NWA World Television Champion for a reason, but it's the nefarious actions that he has to go through to get those wins. Oh!
Well, that's one way to get out of a toe hold.
Look at the look. That hurt Aaron Stevens' spirit right there. Good night. Crewe trying to get himself, get his focus back, get back into this thing. And Carson again, right back to that knee.
Crewe can't even keep his own body weight up. This is going to be over very soon, folks.
Well, how can you connect? How can Crewe connect with his finisher? And try that finishing move, the power they use. He uses that lower body to hoist those guys up. And man, he's down a wheel. I don't know how.
And Carson knows that. He's done his homework. He knows what he has to do to keep the big man and just straight to the turnbuckle there. He knows what he has to do to keep the man from finishing the job.
Aaron Stevens
trying
out
to
on
give
the
him
floor
instructions.
here.
I don't think Carson's hearing anything he's saying right now.
Trying to fan him off. Like just looking like a weasel. Carson holding that shoulder. Crewe with a clothesline. That's what he's got to do. He's got to use that upper body. Obviously, he's trying. Oh man.
He got as much as he could, but he doesn't have nearly anything on that knee anymore.
That's not the same force that we normally see with Crewe. Gets him up.
Crewe is running at about 60% right now. He can't put the full intensity into any of his offense running off of one leg.
Crewe, man, just holding that knee.
German.
Look out! Beautifully executed. Carson right down on the back of the neck. Oh! Goodbye, Carson.
He's got to capitalize.
That jaw of Carson is going to be fiberglass by the end of the night.
Crewe lining him up here. Carson slow to get back to his feet here.
He might be trying for that kick.
Carson is practically convulsing in the ring.
Back to his feet.
Here.
Catches him.
He
nailed him. This could be it. But he back down. That knee, man. He can't get over to their corner now to cover him. Carson was smart, though. Carson rolled to the corner. Tried to get up under those ropes.
And Aaron trying to will some strength into the young man. I don't think you can talk and pray over the guy after you caught that kind of knee to the face.
We'd have a new TV champion if he could have made the cover there.
And listen to this crowd. Smattering of chants of "Let's go Carson." The majority of the crowd screaming, "Carson sucks." Lord Crewe scoops him back. Look at the pain and the agony on Crewe's face, though. Drops him down. Aaron Stevens with the leg grab. No!
Now you see right there, that leg gave out.
Here's your winner.
I think he had a little help with that leg giving out.
NWA World Television Champion, Carson Ray.
And Crewe is trying to go after Aaron Stevens here, being held back by security. Lord Crewe obviously upset about the way this thing went down tonight. Security trying to hold him back. He's got to be careful here. You don't want to lay hands on a ref. Aaron Stevens back out here again, taunting him now. What is wrong with you? What is the matter with you? Carson out here on the floor just looking giddy like a Cheshire cat.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the NWA World Television Champion, Carson Drake. You've seen the best, and now shut up! I can stay out here all night if I want. I got the brass, homeboys. Being who I am, and tonight being what it is, I would also like to decree a very, very special announcement that the winner of this match, which of course is Carson Drake. Why Carson? Because you can't beat me. That's right, you can't beat him. You can't beat him in life. You can't beat him in the ring. And you know what else you can't beat him at? The man's integrity. So because of that integrity, Carson, open up the briefcase. Surprise. The winner of the NWA TV title match will be the special guest referee for the Balls Room Brawl, which is going to happen right now.
You've got to be kidding me. Are you kidding me?
And that's what we call here, folks, privilege.
I can't believe it.
The following is
Oh my God.
Oh, gross.
Oh, some of it went in my mouth. My God.
That's
Here,
just
oh,
good
God.
night.
Royal. This is an all-out Powerrr-inspired warfare. All trash cans, tables, chairs, and even groovy grizzly bears are legal, and anything goes. Introducing first, the team of Tommy Ramp and Sage Chan. The Slime Ball.
Well, first of all, let me say that I cannot believe Aaron Stevens has made Carson Drake the official for this next match. It is a Beale Room Brawl, not a Slime Room Brawl or a Balls Room Brawl or whatever they're trying to call this thing. The Slime Balls are here. I was actually looking forward to seeing the Slime Balls in person finally, but after their entrance here and them drenching us in whatever they drenched us in, I can say that I'm not happy about it now.
I feel like I need to
warn you about that one.
Good night.
I don't know if I've ever seen a tag team so full-on embody their tag team name like the Slime Balls. They really live up to the moniker.
I think the moniker came later. They just are Slime Balls.
Let's send it back over to the lovely Linda Kay for their opponents.
And their opponents, accompanied by the Groovy Grizzlies, the team of NBJ and Sam Beale. They are
MBJ, Sam Beale, set to go into battle against the Slime Balls here tonight in a Beale Room Brawl. Anything goes, guys. You can only win by pinfall or submission, and here we go. We are off and running.
Time to handle business for all four guys.
And of course, Carson Drake is going to wear his championship as a referee. How obnoxious is that?
It's on brand for Carson Drake, that's for sure.
Man Bun Jesus, big splash.
All the pressure's on Beale and Man Bun right now, because they're going to have to overcome Carson Drake being the official now. Huge senton.
Sage back into the ring. Slime Time Tommy to the outside. Man Bun Jesus working on Sage here. Up, here comes Sam Beale. Couple of back elbows for your trouble. Of course, you see the Grizzlies here on the outside. Bush Light up there on the...
Just slung across the ring.
Man.
Like a toy.
Aaron Stevens back out here again. What?
He's monitoring his investment.
Sam Beale.
Gonna live up to his name too.
Scoops up Sage. Oh!
Turned him inside out.
Whoa, look at the look of that kisser. How'd you like to see that in a dark alley?
No, thank you.
Crowd chanting one more time here. I don't know if they're going to toss him again or what. Sam Beale up in the air. Oh!
Into the stratosphere.
Almost tossed him over the top rope.
My God.
Carson Drake, referee for this match, out to the floor to check on the slime balls here.
We might see Man Bun.
Uh-oh. Look out. Man Bun over the top. Down on both of the slime balls here.
A very violent trust fall. Unique offense, to say the least.
Look at the intensity of Man Bun Jesus tonight. He is calm for war. Sam Beale fired up as well. And this crowd fired up for this one again. A Beale room brawl. Anything goes. Pinfall or submission. They can fight anywhere. They can take it outside if our cameras can follow that.
Spilling out into the crowd. I think our audience here needs to watch their knees, watch their ankles, because I assure you there's going to be body parts flying every which way.
Sam Beale with a bush light, it looks like. Boom! Right to the face of Slime Time Tommy.
They said that's some hydration for you right there.
Sage up on a chair, beating the hell out of Man Bun Jesus. Sam Beale, I don't know what door that, I don't know if they're in the bathroom. I think they could have fought to the bathroom here. Man Bun Jesus with Sage now. Our cameras are going to try to follow this as best we can and get through this jam-packed, sold-out crowd here.
It's taking him to the bar.
There's no countouts. Carson can't count anything. I mean, it's... Oh, hang on here.
Right at our feet.
Oh, look out. Now they're up here with us. Watch out here by the commentary. Oh, look out, guys.
Refreshing.
Don't know how smart that is with all these electronics. That's brilliant. Slime Time Tommy with Sam Beale. Man Bun Jesus looks like he's back in the concession area. Nope, coming back to the arena now.
This is pandemonium out here. I don't know if I've seen anything quite like this out of the few shows I've called for Exodus Pro Wrestling.
I'm trying to keep my head on a swivel here, trying to watch the monitors and watch the live action.
It's tough to keep up with.
This is what happens when you get involved in a personal vendetta.
There's very little wrestling holds and moves. This is just, they're just out here beating the hell out of each other tonight, guys.
I've seen fists, I've seen kicks, I've seen beer cans, and I still see bears ringside. What kind of show are we watching, folks?
Sage back into the ring now with Man Bun Jesus. Slime Time Tommy out on the floor with Sam Beale hard into the side of the apron there.
Right,
was that the turnbuckle?
Yeah. That exposed metal hook will do some damage in a hurry.
Sage back out to the floor now.
That poor child.
Oh my gosh. Welcome to the front row of Exodus Pro, young guys. Our cameraman caught up in the middle of the action here. Sam Beale under the ring looking for something now. Heavens knows what they're about to pull out from under the ring. Oh, look out. That looks like a painted door. Looks like it's got the slime ball's faces. It does. It's a door.
They need to get this back at the ring. They're at the feet of someone's grandpa and someone's child. We don't need an insurance claim filed tonight, folks.
Well, that's for sure. Slowly making their way back into the ring. Sage in there, isolated all by himself. Sam Beale, Man Bun Jesus, both in. That door looks thick and solid, guys.
I got a feeling it's not going to be one piece for much longer.
Carson Drake's in the face of Sam Beale. I don't know what he's admonishing him for. It'd be like anything goes. He can use whatever he wants.
Carson Drake just trying to slow down the momentum of Beale and Man Bun Jesus right now.
Sage in trouble here, leaning up against that door.
Oh, I did not like the look at this.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is going to be messy.
Oh,
here.
my.
And steel chair to the back, and that knocked the wind out of that man right there.
Slime Time Tommy out of nowhere. The chair. Now the chair to Man Bun Jesus. I didn't even know where Slime Time went or came from now.
And Man Bun Jesus is in trouble right now. Sam Beale is down as well. I think the slime balls are doing slime ball things.
Oh, look out here. Right to the solar. That'll break a rib.
And look at Carson directing traffic.
He's defenseless right
and
now.
Again, oh my.
This is essentially 4-on-2. This is a handicap match in its purest form.
And now Aaron Stevens is in the ring. What is?
There is nothing.
There's nothing that anybody can do about it, guys. Anything goes. And again, with that steel chair, and Brandon, as you know, you can break a rib. You're done. You can't breathe. There's nothing you can do with a broken rib or 2.
100%. Like he took that first chair shot right to the chest, and each one after that in the abdomen.
Oh my
across
God!
The lower back.
My God.
You can hear that echo throughout the Treelawn here, right to the small of the back. That sciatica, that lower L4, L5. Here comes Sam Beale trying to get back in. Oh, no. No, no.
Oh, my.
That was significantly lower.
And it's all legal.
Abdomen.
All legal.
And he's just perched right there, unable to move. The temporary paralysis, and if something's going to do it, that'll do it.
Oh, come on now. Come on now.
Crotch to the face.
The slime balls, I tell you, seeing them live. Oh, my God, right down on that chair.
He had to take a breather after that one.
Oh!
He's going to need to take more than a breather after that one.
A little tit for tat here, a little what's good for the goose is good for the gander, so to speak.
And that's one way to even the odds.
Now Aaron Williams on the run for Man Bun Jesus.
Carson Drake out here checking on the
I saw
slime
this earlier.
Balls. Oh, no. Now we've got street signs. Somewhere a street in Cleveland is missing their signs because they're here at the Treelawn. Aaron Stevens trying to run away and make sure he stays clear of Man Bun Jesus with a huge stop sign.
Where does one acquire a stop sign?
Well,
how did he get this in this arena tonight?
Only in Cleveland, Ohio. Slime balls with, oh my word,
God.
Slime balls right to the side of the face of Man Bun Jesus.
It's like a concerto with signs. I've never seen anything quite like it. Very unique offense again. And the slime balls in control of this matchup again.
And guys, I don't know if you can notice that stop sign's got the big pole on it. It's also got like a spike or some kind of a bolt. That could be very dangerous. Oh, and here comes Sage high up to the face of Man Bun Jesus here.
Hip to the
Looks so
collarbone.
proud of himself.
Honestly, I would be too. Coming back like that amidst all of the chaos, the carnage, and that face, that mug.
Look at that face of Slime Time Tommy. That's a face only a mother can love. Here comes Sam Beale, though. He's had enough. He's back. Oh! And just when they get a little offense going. Good. I tell you, the spine of Sam Beale and Man Bun Jesus have been taking a beating here tonight from the hands of the slime balls.
Last couple of shots low in the kidneys. That's a whole different world of hurt if he ruptures a kidney.
Or even bruises those kidneys for that. I mean, you know, that's so much going with that low back, the liver, the spleen, all of that back there could do some permanent damage here. Slime Time Tommy again with a sign.
To the back of the neck this time.
And now Sage back into the ring with cans of Busch Light, I believe.
This is a virtual junkyard of chaos in the middle of the ring.
Shoving that funnel down Sam Beale's throat. Oh, gross, and he spits in the funnel.
This has to be illegal. That has to be against the law. That is some form of abuse right there.
I don't think that had the effect they wanted it
Oh, look out. Sam Beale is fired up.
You don't give Popeye his spinach.
And down go the slime balls. Huge mistake on the slime balls' part. Sam Beale with a spine buster.
Sam Beale is on fire. This is definitely not the result the slime balls were looking for here. Hulking out virtually. A one-man wrecking crew.
Sam Beale in full control now. Man Bun Jesus looks like he's trying to climb the top of the turnbuckle here. Sam Beale picks him up. Down goes Slime Time Tommy. Man Bun Jesus high on the top rope. And
Oh, and they got the knees up. That
so
is
close.
not the way they needed this to go.
I thought that was going to be it, guys. I thought he had him right there. But look out. Sage catches him with a spinning DDT.
These slime balls are just so sticky. They're just hard to keep a hold of. Just when you think you got them down, they find a conniving way to get the odds back in their favor.
If you ever wondered what a human garbage pail kid looked like, you are looking at him right now in the ring.
That is the best analogy I think I've ever heard for a human being.
These young men are absolutely disgusting, but they have no quit, all fight. You can't deny the slime balls have the talent. They may be gross, they may be disgusting.
They're super tough.
Look out, Sage going to the top here. Tried for that Frankensteiner, but Sam Beale catches him. Oh!
Super bomb.
Good night. Sage folded in half like an accordion. I tell you, Sam Beale, Man Bun Jesus, you can't count those two guys out. Just when you think they're done for, somehow they rally back into this thing.
And I think Sam Beale's taking a little too much time to relish in his accomplishment here. He needs to get on top of the slime ball and finish this match. They keep proving that you can't give them too much more time to catch their breath, or else they're going to find some slimy way, pun intended, to get the odds back in their favor.
Look out, though, Sage slowly making it to his feet. Sam Beale.
And
Carson Drake.
And that smile on his face.
Trips Sam Beale. Look out. Here comes Lord Crewe. Oh
my
and
God.
Goodbye, Carson. Goodbye, Sage. Goodbye, Aaron Stevens.
This man is in the jaw-breaking industry tonight.
Lord Crewe out of nowhere. And again, folks, it is all legal. Anything goes. Crewe in the face of Aaron Stevens. Look out.
Through the door.
Through the door, Sam Beale connects.
Tommy's out.
Slime Time Tommy is out of it. Man Bun Jesus climbs to the top rope.
He wants that frog splash.
And he connects. Carson Drake is down. Crewe over. Wait a minute.
That's
it.
Is that legal? Is it official? They're calling it. The darnest thing.
I can't believe it. Lord Crewe out of nowhere pulls Carson Drake over, makes the 3 count with Carson's hand. Guys, I'm getting word that that's official. Sam Beale, Man Bun Jesus.
Anything's possible in Exodus Pro Wrestling.
What a great win here tonight. They deserve every bit of it. Celebrate, guys. Enjoy that moment. Have you ever seen, in your pro wrestling career, have you ever seen anything as crazy as that? I'm sure you probably have. That's new for me.
I've been a part of some crazy. That was wild.
Sam Beale, well-deserved Busch Light for a hard-fought victory here tonight at Begin Again. And of course, the Grizzlies out there celebrating.
Here's the real question. What are the consequences going to be for Lord Crewe for putting his hands on Aaron Stevens again?
Well, I tell you, I'm sure that he's going to suffer the wrath of Aaron Stevens at some point, but tonight they celebrate, and you have to ask yourself, Aaron Stevens kind of deserved it, I mean, look at Slime Time Tommy. He doesn't know where he's at. They're going to have to scoop him up and take him out of here on a... Well, I tell you, folks, we still have so much more to go tonight. We want you to stick around because we've got a Cleveland 5-way match coming up. We're going to take a quick intermission, and we are back for more NWA Exodus Pro Begin Again. Stick around.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to take a brief
Wanna set it off, set it right up. Run it right up. Wanna set it off, set it right up. Run it right up. Wanna set it off, set it right up. Run it right up. Wanna set it off, set it right up. Run it right up. Wanna set it off, set it right up.
You're breathing rarefied air.
Keep it player.
Yo, 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 what's the deal? It's the urban playboy, pretty boy Smooth. And I want to get some things off my chest real quick before Saturday. See, a wise man once said that you're the right guy in the right place at the wrong time. And that's exactly the scenario that we have right here with Mr. Casanova. I mean, he's obviously the right guy. I mean, he looks great, he's athletic, he's skilled, he's talented. He has all the makings to become a superstar. As far as the right place, well, that was supposed to be May 11, 2024. But unfortunately for him, he got hurt. So that creates it into the wrong time. But it just so happened to be the right time for myself because at the beginning of the night, I won a gauntlet match against 3 other competitors. And at the end of the night, I won this championship against 3 other competitors. Brother, I have been a top guy since the day I stepped foot in NWA Exodus. And I've been proving it as the NWA Midwest champion.
Academic.
Good night.
Bodies! I have not lost a single match, title or non-title, since winning this, despite that little DQ win you got. Like, whatever. I have had 20 title defenses under my belt. I have taken this to NWA Powerrr twice. I've been state to state, out the country, Comic-Con appearances, podcast appearances. I even got paid to be at an OHL hockey game, and I don't even watch hockey. See, that is the kind of champion that NWA Exodus needed to take it to the next level. So you should be thanking me. And on Saturday, I know this is a big deal for you. I know you're going to have family in the crowd. I know you feel that this is your opportunity. This is your chance to finally win it. But for me, this is nothing more than my 21st title defense. The Purple Rain, it's always going to continue. Keep it, player.
Begin again, AJ McKay, Stefan Johnson right along ringside, and look who we have the pleasure of having with us. J-Rock in the house. What's up, man?
Give it up one time. How you guys doing tonight?
Man, I tell you, what an amazing night we have had so far, an amazing card. We've got so much more to go. That big main event tonight, Dante Casanova against, oh my God, I'm not so out of breath. I ran to the
PB Smooth, the very first
PB Smooth
NWA Midwest Exodus champion. I'll tell you, Dante Casanova, he was kind of built for success here and then fell off the tracks with an injury. PB Smooth had to dig himself up from the ground up and has been a dominant champion. That's going to be a hell of a match.
It's going to be a banger, but we are back to action tonight as the Cleveland Crossroads 5-way match is on the way next. Before we get there, let's shoot it over to Josh Jonai, who's got apparently a special guest standing by. Josh, go for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome the wild card, Christian Napier. Christian, we have known each other for so many years, but this time you are here at Exodus Pro Wrestling. What is going through your mind right now?
You know, they say Exodus Pro is the land of opportunity, the gateway that connects to the NWA where stars are made. Nah, Christian Napier isn't here to get made. I'm not some wide-eyed rookie begging for an opportunity. I walked into this company with the same mentality that Cleveland taught me. You take what you want and make no apologies for it. What we want, when we want. So after I leave this ring tonight, after leaving someone lying in it, I want you to remember this. I am the wild card. I am the product of Cleveland, Ohio, and I want everything you people said that I couldn't have. You understand?
Well, a bit of a chip on his shoulder here tonight. The wild card, Christian Napier.
The following is a
Cleveland when you're coming in off the streets and trying to make a point in a place like Exodus. I kind of like the gumption.
Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, the wild card, Christian Napier.
I mean, it's good to have confidence, but you got to look at who you're facing. You're about to go against four of the toughest Exodus has to offer. You want to come in humble to an extent.
Next, from the Mountain State, Hanson Harley.
Well, I tell you, if you can order him online, it is the Buddy Landell version off of Temu. That is Handsome Harley.
Let me tell you, this guy right here, him and his partner, handsome and gorgeous and handsome. These guys are something else, AJ.
Handsome Harley, a piece of work in here tonight in this Cleveland Crossroads 5-way match.
I wonder if this was Bone had in mind when they sung about the Crossroads. I don't think so, not these
I don't think so either.
From Buffalo, New York, Hayden Backlund.
He's brash, he's cocky, young prospect making waves here in wrestling, and especially Exodus Pro, Hayden Backlund.
Should he not be brash and cocky? What's his last name?
Well, very true.
Exactly.
No denying that fact.
Next, from Brookville, Indiana, the Mammoth, Donovan Cecil.
Well, now, guys, I know a lot about Donovan Cecil, the Mammoth. This man is Kentucky's strongest man. He has won that title several times. And when I say that's legitimate, look at this beast of a man. What you need to look out for in the mammoth Donovan Cecil, he's a big dude, yes. He's a strong dude, absolutely. But the agility, the nimbleness with which this big man can move is what these competitors need to look out for tonight.
Look at this freaking guy. I'll tell you what, I'm excited there.
How'd
that
you like
little
to see
intro,
that?
yeah.
How'd you like to see that across the ring from you, huh?
And from Cleveland, Ohio, the Ultra Star, Ashton Day!
I know you're getting acquainted around here. Ashton Day is not just a star in this match. He is the ultra star of Exodus Pro Wrestling and one of the young studs coming up in this place. That is someone to keep your eyes on right there.
Well, I got to tell you, Stefan, I have been looking forward to this particular. I've been looking forward to the entire card tonight. It's been huge so far. This 5-way crossroads match, I tell you, Cleveland pride is on the line here tonight because, listen, I have pride where I'm from in Louisville, Kentucky. I know Ashton has pride here in his hometown of Cleveland.
Yeah, one thing I can say about the Cleveland Heart, our people, we work hard. We want things done right.
Yeah.
And, folks, we like to take things into our own hands. And off rip, we're getting started in a big way, going after the mammoth here.
Look at Ashton Day, though. He's keeps standing his ground, trying to size everybody up. Donovan Cecil, though, I tell you, man.
I mean, that's smart
Don't
strategy.
turn your back.
Oh.
Ashton Day is not afraid of anybody. Look at him.
When you're going against Kentucky's strongest man, all four may want to.
Look out.
And right here to the turnbuckle here.
Donovan Cecil will manhandle you in a heartbeat. Ashton Day, though, no quit, no fight. Those hard chops.
And it's like you're fighting. It's like you're fighting a Mack truck. How do you take down a Mack truck?
2 drop kicks.
And down
he
goes
just found
Donovan.
Donovan
Lands on the outside, but he lands on his feet, guys.
Ashton Day not playing, hits the ropes.
Oh, man.
Feet taken right up under him.
Talk about Donovan, though. It took not 1, 2 drop kicks to send him to the floor.
Absolutely. Christian Napier on the outside. Hard into that steel post goes Ashton Day.
The action is everywhere. Oh, this guy again.
Oh, man. And there you go. From Hayden Backlund right to the chops of handsome
And the
Harley.
strut right back. I'll tell you, a knee like that will make Harley forget whether he's handsome or gorgeous. That's for sure.
I'm trying to get it. I know that. I forget it. I know that much. I tell you, Hayden Backlund, very impressive young man. You know, and again, cocky. Whoa, look at that German suplex, beautifully executed. And it's fine to be cocky. It's fine to be brash. If you can back it up, hey, more power to you, brother.
And that's one thing Hayden Backlund definitely does. Yes, the kick to the spine, but he is a master of a variety of suplexes, different submission holds. He's really a all-around fighter as he gets ready now. Watch out.
Oh, man. Christian Napier, though, over the corner on Ashton Day. Boy, this young man has a chip on his shoulder, doesn't he?
Sure does. All
Donovan
that talk.
Cecil. Oh, look out, though. Boom! Look at that big leg kick to the side of the face. Big man, but he can get that leg up there and just punch him right in the mouth.
Hayden Backlund knew better. He took a seat real quick.
Getting out of dodge.
Smart man. Look out, though. Hard into that turnbuckle.
There you go. Speaking of that nimble athleticism right there.
So impressive is Donovan Cecil, man. I look for this dude to do big things in the sport of pro wrestling.
A big man moving like that seems almost foreign and alien.
Oh.
And that drop on the torso.
Christian Napier's bad day continues as he's been battered around now.
Ashton Day on his feet. Christian Napier in a world of hurt over in the corner there. Donovan Cecil misses, though.
Cecil getting a little too overconfident
Oh!
here. Big man almost taken off of his feet right here.
Yeah, but Ashton Day smart, uses one man to hit the other man and now stays on the offense.
Folks, this is every man for himself. This is no tag. This is just a 5-way, knock 'em and drag 'em is what this is. Oh, look out, though. Donovan Cecil goozles him.
Double goozle.
To the throat. Blocks it, though. Ducks the clothesline. Double drop kick. Boom, and Donovan Cecil back to the outside.
And you'll get moments in matches like this. Guys working together that don't normally nearly account there. Have to for survival.
Ashton Day so impressive, though. Oh, and over the top goes Christian Napier. Handsome Harley.
Very smart by Harley as he comes back in the ring now.
Shocking that he's gotten some offense in.
See right there, make the cover, kid. You got to try to win while you can.
Oh, look out. This is not going to end well for Handsome Harley.
That's neither handsome nor gorgeous behind him. That's just a big, nasty man.
And I think he just realized how real life is about to get for him right now.
Look at the look on Handsome Harley's face.
Don't
Thanks
you
for
love
coming.
to see it?
Yeah, there we go.
The Playboy Buddy Rose version from Wish. Handsome Harley. Harley down to the canvas. And thanks for coming. See you later.
Straight from Kentucky, dominating the ring here in Exodus. This guy right here.
Hey, listen, I'm not supposed to play favorites. Look at the ease that he scooped Ashton Day up off the mat, though.
He's lifting these men up like bags of groceries.
Literally.
Ashton Day fighting his way out, though, with those knees and elbows. Rocks Donovan Cecil for a brief moment.
You've got to fight for your life when you're up against a steamroller like Cecil here.
Oh! Hard into that post.
That post may have made a difference there. That's the equalizer.
You have no choice but to use your agility against that guy.
J-Rock, how hard is it to plan for a match like this when you've got 4 other competitors? You just have to go in there and just be prepared to fight like hell.
Impossible. One of my least favorite environments in professional wrestling is this wide open. Anything can happen right there.
Ashton Day going to the top. Christian Napier grabs
it.
Oh, my and Hayden Backlund.
Chance to steal it.
That wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
Ashton Day back in, going at it.
That's why it's so hard to win one of these matches. You got to neutralize 4 guys.
God.
There's one.
Reversal there into the ropes. Hayden Backlund over the top and down on the top of Christian Napier and Donovan Cecil now out on the floor. Oh gosh, Harley, Handsome Harley back to his feet.
And that's all you can do in a match like this is really just try and separate yourself from one guy and try to get one of them down. You got to get everyone else out the ring.
Catches him. Some kind of a cutter.
Right.
That's got to be it. Nobody's in the
Top
ring
of
to
the
break
head.
this up.
That's all. That's it. We're done.
Here is your winner, Ashton Day!
Guys, I got to tell you, Ashton Day, I am very impressed.
Absolutely. What an impressive maneuver off the top rope there, twisting into a cutter. And our hesitation, literally just like these guys, you didn't know if that match was over, but Ashton Day gets the 3, I see.
I don't know if you can see the look on Hayden Backlund's face. Look at this again. Handsome Harley right down on the top of his head there.
Deserving of a replay, hooks the leg, holds the shoulders. What is
What
this?
do we have here?
What
is this?
That's Vincent Nothing. Half of Faith and Nothing. Partners with Napier outside of Exodus Pro.
Where did he come from?
Beating the hell out of
I don't know where he came from, but he's in our ring right now.
Ashton Day with the beat down here.
Oh, think about that, son.
Hayden Backlund says, no, thank you.
But he's leaving Ashton Day out there to the wolves is what he's doing.
Ashton Day being doubled. Hayden Backlund said, I don't need that. Oh,
Meanwhile,
my God.
Oh,
good
what is
Lord.
that?
What a driver.
That was disgusting.
Ashton Day attacked by this pack of wolves here. Vincent Nothing.
And he is
apparently Christian Napier.
Out of nowhere, Vincent Nothing. Why didn't he even look at the monitor here? He just popped out of nowhere. Christian Napier just happy as he can be today.
Vincent Nothing, I don't know what you know. Vincent Nothing is one of the baddest street fighters, toughest professional wrestlers to ever come out of Cleveland.
How scary was that? How just aggressive and violent. My God.
And like, it's not hard enough. These matches are crazy. As AJ said, you got 5 guys all over, and then you got 2 more coming at you from behind. Ashton Day, look at him.
You got officials checking on him.
Nevertheless, a very impressive win for Ashton Day. Again, back to his feet, thankfully.
And how about that? Back to his feet. Like you said, this crowd giving him some ovation here as he suffered quite a beatdown.
Absolutely incredible. Well, folks, things just keep getting hotter and hotter and harder. We're going to keep the action going. We've got more for you coming up next. I tell you, this one, you talk about a barn burner.
Yeah.
This is the
Strictly
one.
business. Brandon Baretta to take on Mike the Agent. It's going to be an absolute banger. I'm ready for it. Let's shoot it over to the lovely Linda Kay.
Waiting for
The
this
following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Here to help fight
It's a whole bunch of them. Wait a minute.
This is the whole office.
You hear that? You see the lights?
Oh my. Oh my. J-Rock on his feet over here.
Come on, give it up for Mike. You know, Mike.
First and making his in-ring debut, Mike, a good neighbor. It's Mike, the Agent.
Listen to him, AJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, a match 41 years in the making. It is the debut of Mike, the Agent. The journey of Mike began as a lifelong wrestling fan, a successful small business owner, contributing to his childhood love. He has decided that he wants to go after the sport of professional wrestling, and he is trained to become a pro wrestler. Tonight is not only the biggest night in Mike's life, but quite possibly professional wrestling as a whole.
I mean, not just pro wrestling. Mike, you've seen his journey. He has talked about Exodus's journey. Mike has been down and out in a brown paper bag and fought his way back. And now here he is, living his dream. I'm all about Mike from Mike.
Will Mike's dreams come true, or is tonight just another business transaction? We're about to find out. Because I tell you, for his debut match, he sure picked up a horrible opponent to do battle with.
Oh yeah, Brandon Baretta's gonna murder him, but for a moment, this is fantastic.
Hey, anything we have seen tonight, anything can happen in the sport of professional wrestling.
Okay, now, come on, get to reality. But I do love Mike.
Mike is psyched up, he is ready to go. Let's send it back over to Linda Kay.
He's gonna need it.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, strictly business, Brandon Baretta.
There's no pomp and circumstance. There's no music. He is strictly business. He is here to handle business. Look at the intensity on Brandon Baretta's face.
Yeah, he didn't need music. Of course, the booze brought him out here tonight, but now it gets real for Mike.
I tell you, the fans absolutely hate Brandon Baretta, and they absolutely love Mike the Agent.
Listen to him, AJ.
And I don't know if I've ever quite seen a guy come out to this type of ovation for his first ever match.
Guys, it is standing room only in here tonight. Definitely the crowd is Team Mike. Look at Mike, though. You could see the nervousness and the fear in his eyes. He's gotten himself into a situation.
I mean, I stopped by the school. He's been training. He's been doing all the drills, but nothing compares to stare. Look, oh!
And the slap across the face.
But listen to the crowd, though.
And there's some business for strictly business, and he didn't like that. And the suplex right there, trying to end this with that grappling.
Look at him. Belly to back takeover, now just riding him. Now
just
Mike's in trouble.
Rolling him all over the ring, going to show the young man why this is not a game he wants to play.
Brandon Baretta currently sits with the highest winning percentage in the NWA. This man is mean and vicious for a reason. And I think Mike is about to find that out.
I mean, this is just basic amateur wrestling here, AJ. He's just riding him from behind again. Now he floats over, shoots the front, grabs him in a chancery. I mean,
the thing that Mike doesn't want to do, sure, you can, here comes those, a gator roll there, back and forth with the gator rolls. The thing that Mike wants to do, if he can scientifically try to wrestle Brandon, he might have a fighting chance, but if he just wants to punch him in the mouth and make Brandon mad, well, then definitely, if it's going to be a fist fight, I think, definitely Brandon's got this one.
I disagree. I think if you try to wrestle Brandon Baretta, you're just going to get twisted.
Man.
Look at that. He needed to fight. He needed to fight for his life. Wrestling is what this kid does. I mean, come on. Look at him.
I mean,
Strictly business.
Mike needs to get some kind of offense going because you can't just let someone ragdoll you for your first match. You got to make an impression, or you're not going to be invited back.
In Mike's defense, I don't think he's letting him ragdoll.
No.
Very true.
It's not by choice.
Well,
Brandon Baretta, front face lock now.
I think he's going to need one of his coworkers to write him an insurance claim.
Oh!
What do we have here? So close.
Two count.
So close.
All you need, guys, is 3 seconds. As you well know, J-Rock, you need 3 seconds. You can get that win. Look at Mike here.
Nice little tie-up. Nice little small package.
Mike.
It's getting close. Come on.
So close.
Going for those packages here.
Mike with a series of roll-ups. I think he's caught Brandon Baretta off guard. And Brandon, oh God, to the outside.
The
Almost took out a couple of fans here in the front row.
And now Mike has a chance to catch his breath to regroup, and I don't think Brandon was ready for that. He thought this was going to be a quick workout for him.
Brandon is incensed out here on the floor. He's taking a minute now to kind of regroup. I think maybe he might have underestimated Mike a little bit here.
Well, obviously, Mike pulled a couple of nifty holds, but even on those, you can see the difference between a polished wrestler and Mike.
Absolutely.
He couldn't get the leverage on those holds. Beretta's going to slow it down again. I think a mistake by Mike. He needed to keep at it because now you're giving Baretta a time to come back in the ring.
He needed to follow him out to the floor. You're absolutely right. You can't give Brandon Baretta. Once you get the advantage, stay on him.
Well, maybe we're wrong.
That's surprising. Brandon had time to regroup out there on the floor, makes his way back in, and Mike's right on him.
Mike's realizing that he has to show a little bit of aggression.
That chop kind of
that chop's not doing much.
Yeah,
but he's trying.
Face.
He's trying his damnedest.
Look at Brandon.
And it's like rain off a forehead for Brandon.
I mean, seriously, yeah.
You poked the bear, and now you're going to suffer the consequences.
I don't know, and I think, and that's a chop. That's another chop.
Look at the chest of Mike just caving in and bouncing back.
And in wrestling, there's chops that make noise and there's chops that stop your breath. And that was much more the latter than the former.
I mean, the poor boy's chest is as red as his outfit. You just like, look at the color.
You don't know where that spandex starts and that chest ends at this point.
He doesn't need the top at this point.
No. And this crowd completely behind Mike. And my goodness.
And look, he's not just torturing him. He's taking him around to his people.
Look at the chest. Look at that great camera shot.
Oh,
you see the
God.
chest. Oh, a double chop to the back. Look at the chest.
His chest looks like hamburger meat.
That's
AJ,
blood blisters right there.
And you know as well as I do. You want to chop a guy in the back. That's about as disrespectful as you can be.
Absolutely it is. Absolutely. Brandon obviously showing, you talk about the ultimate disrespect.
Right. Like his chest looks like just meat.
Hey, look out!
Oh.
Mike!
Oh, and the DDT out of nowhere, evening the odds.
Cow.
Brandon made a mistake, ducked his head. Mike.
Just when we think Mike is out, dude, I don't know where he's getting this from.
This crowd trying to give him the energy to make a push here. He's going to need to. Because this is probably his chance to win right here, AJ.
Both men are down, though, after those series of chops and everything that Brandon Baretta just brought to Mike, the agent. Mike is struggling here to catch his wind, to get back to his feet. I mean, that chest looks like hamburger meat. Look at it.
I mean,
just
look.
hamburger raw.
And he could stay down. What he's done so far is enough to feel good. He fought. He trained. But no, look, Mike, what is he doing? He is not going to where I – no.
If you're going to do it, you do it right. If you're going to do it, you do it right.
And the crowd is encouraging him to do this.
He's going up.
Sometimes it's okay not to listen to the crowd here, but they're encouraging Mike the agent to go to the top rope here.
He's climbing up.
Oh,
look out, guys.
Oh, boy. Looking into the eye of the bear here, and I think he realized.
Stuck.
Look at the look on Mike's face. He knows that he's caught, but he's going to go for it. And he just,
that did not work well. Even the best laid plans, AJ, unfortunately.
I mean, he could have gone back down the same way he came up, but he chose to go ahead and leap anyway. So bless his heart, as we say in the South. Brandon Baretta, though, scoops him up. Look out, fisherman suplex.
This wins them all.
Beautifully connected. It's done. It's over.
Well,
here is your winner, Brandon Baretta.
You know, I was hoping for the best for Mike the agent, but I I'm not surprised at the outcome.
This is like one of those football games where you knew who was going to win, but yet they took you on a ride and you thought just maybe, but Brandon Baretta is strictly business for a reason. Look at this
Look,
kid.
No music, no pomp.
He doesn't need it.
No circumstance.
He just wins.
Brandon Baretta just calmly walks his way.
Brandon.
He just walked right past Josh.
Josh Jonai trying to get an interview. Brandon not interested whatsoever. Mike, though, slow to make his way back to his feet here. You got to give the man credit for going through with the challenge. You got to give it up for Mike, the agent, who tried his best tonight. I mean, that guy has guts. There's no denying whatsoever that Mike, the agent, has guts. Stefan, he's got more chutzpah than I do, because that wouldn't have been me ever in there, I tell you that.
I mean, you got a young man like that giving it his all. You can't help but admire the passion, the drive, all the cliches. They really apply to Mike, the agent.
Well, I tell you, J-Rock on his feet here, obviously giving Mike the respect and the flowers and the honor of doing the best that he could. But nevertheless, your winner, Brandon Baretta. We still got more to come. Check it out. Tag team action on the way next. Unchained King, our broadcast partner earlier, Brandon Day, and Cowboy. Wait, hang on a second here.
Mike coming back out. Listen to the people.
This crowd response is incredible.
He earned it. He earned it.
He absolutely did. No doubt that these fans love Mike the Agent. As I was saying, we have big tag team action coming up next.
Speaking of tag team action, before they come out, just found out tag team titles on the line next show in March. TME, Alienated Youth, me and Rex Brody bringing it back to the major league.
That's going to be an awesome, awesome match. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Day, Talboy, going to go up against Christian Argento, Caesar, and an unnamed partner of his choosing.
What is the language that's written in?
I believe that's Italian. I tell you what, let's get it going. Let's not waste any time. Let's shoot it over to Linda Kay and get it underway.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Towel Boy and the Unchained King, Brandon Day.
Well, J-Rock, you know a lot about these two men.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, Brandon Day, our color commentator out here earlier, doing an awesome job at that, pulling double duty tonight. Look at the intensity on the face of Brandon Day, Stefan. This is not who we saw earlier. This is a man focused. This is a man on a mission, a man out for revenge.
You got to be able to turn it on. He's a guy who knows to do the code switch, as the youth call it. You can be calm one moment, but if you know you need to turn it on, you turn it on, and I think he just turned it on.
I think the unfortunate thing for these guys, J-Rock, is the fact that they don't know who the tag team partner is going to be.
That's very true, but as we switched places here right before the second half, I got a chance to talk to Brandon. Him and I have fought all across the country.
Yeah.
And he told me, he said, J-Rock, Daddy, doesn't matter who the partner is. I'm focused, I'm ready. Tonight, I'm unchained. Him and the Caesar are going to get it on one way or the other.
Well, I can tell you he was feeling a little bit antsy. You can feel the anticipation out here when he was at commentary, but you could see he is super focused right now.
Look at those eyes.
And here comes the Caesar. Dripping in Versace.
In Versace, slinging off the shoulders.
Tell you, you talk about a guy that believes his own hype.
Yeah, maybe the most delusional wrestler here in Exodus. TME are monsters. They're huge. At least they've got something.
Right.
Some of these other guys, PB Smooth, he's just crazy.
Oh,
look at
here
him.
comes this moron.
His Gaston.
Gaston LaRue. Oh, looks like the Caesar has something to say.
Finally, after a long wait of exactly 1,000 days, I am ready to reveal to the world who are my mysterious tag team partners. Yes.
What?
You hear right. I say partners. It's plural. You shut up.
Partners?
Brandon Day, you might be the king of your basement, but you definitely didn't read correctly the contract of this match that I wrote myself on the ancient language of the Caesar, also known as Latin, where I am allowed to pick more than one tag team partner for this match. You're right. And my first pick for tonight is a man who cannot wait any longer to put his hands on you, since he almost broke his neck last year. This man is the Bard of Exodus Pro, my loyal Gaston LaRue.
You've got to be kidding me.
That's who he's putting his money on?
Gaston LaRue is going to be...
This guy.
But wait a minute, he said
You've been really loyal to me,
did.
Gaston.
He did.
You deserve this opportunity. And next, I am from where the Renaissance was born. So, I choose an artist on my team.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the master of the canvas, Sebastian!
Oh, my.
Oh, well, as someone would say, business is about to pick up here. You lost me at Gaston LaRue, but now you've got my attention with Sebastian.
This guy here, to me, is the biggest enigma in Exodus Pro. He is huge, he is strong, he's athletic, he's absolutely insane from what I can see, and he's apparently at the right hand of the Caesar.
Sebastian, obviously, coming off of a bitter feud with Ashton Day and running through everyone in his path. And I got to tell you guys, I did not have this one in mind. This is shocking.
Look at him. This guy's muscles on top of muscles, and he's got anger and aggression to back it up.
So let me understand this correctly here. 3 against 2 now as Gaston. Well, listen,
2.5.
2.5. Yeah, brother. You were in my head there. 2.5 here. Gaston LaRue going up against the Caesar and Sebastian. Unchained King, Brandon Day, and Talboy, man. I don't know. They still have their work cut out for him. Talboy, obviously, still brand new to the sport of professional wrestling. Still has a lot to learn. So, you got to look at it like this, guys. Brandon is going to have to carry this thing for the most part. Not to take anything away from Talboy whatsoever, but he's so new. Yes. He has so much to learn. Looks like Cristiano is going to start things off for his team. Brandon Day for his.
And Brandon knows exactly what you're saying. I mean, even if you cancel out Gaston and Talboy, it's still a 2-on. Oh, wait a minute.
Of course. The Caesar not ready to go yet.
I would have tagged the other guy if I was him, though. I mean,
Gaston LaRue out here trying to tape his wrist. What an awful tape job that is.
You leave this guy in the ring with Brandon Day, he might not get a chance to tag back out. Brandon Day will eat this guy alive. Oh!
Yeah, that's not very smart. Look at the intensity of Brandon. Into the corner hard. Brandon Day. There you go. There's a chop. Well, that's how you throw a chop, Gaston.
Violent intentions, guys. Good. Violent intentions.
Oh my God! And you got to question Cristiano throwing his Gaston to the wolves like this.
Look out! Big
over the shoulder.
Oh.
And tagging in Talboy. Let's see what we have here.
Tag.
Here comes Talboy, though.
Elbow to the face.
Talboy so far looking impressive, but it is Gaston, so that's not hard to do.
I mean, an arm drag, though, but here's the thing. You got to keep it this way because if Talboy is stuck in the ring with either one of those two in the corner, he's in trouble. Brandon's got to be smart here.
The size difference between Talboy and Sebastian alone.
Oh, scary.
My word. They look like a before and after picture. Brandon Day back in. The Unchained King picks him up high in the air.
And he does one of the best vertical suplexes in wrestling. He'll hold you up there for a minute or two.
All that blood rushing to your head to knock a man unconscious without even hitting him.
And keep them up, keep them up, keep them up until there's nowhere to go but down.
The power and the strength and the focus that takes in for the cover, and Sebastian in to break up the pin.
Look at Brandon, though. He's not backing down.
Absolutely
he knows.
not.
And he's not moving fast, AJ, because I think he knows he's got the numbers against him.
Oh, yeah.
He's got to maintain the pace.
He's slow and methodical into the ropes. Back and forth tag action here. Look at that. Neck breaker. Towboy looking very impressive so far.
I'm saying you can't count the man out just because of the size difference right here. You have heart. You're going to make it work either way. You have to.
AJ, that's that inexperience. Wait a minute, now he got caught.
Right here.
Towboy didn't know what to do. Should he stay on? Should he go for a pin? Should he go to the top? And now here comes Sebastian. Big trouble.
I don't think that Gaston hadn't been put in enough jeopardy there. I don't think he had the beat down enough. But it didn't matter because Sebastian came over to the side, knocked him off, and now Sebastian, as we feared, just having his way with Towboy here.
God.
My word. Reversal and
this is what you didn't want. You didn't want to have him isolated like this with a monster on the other end of the ring.
This Sebastian, I tell you, his give a damn got up and left his body years ago. This guy just doesn't care.
Yeah, long ago. His mind abandoned the rest of his body. But what an impressive body it is. He is definitely a jacked up, angry. Look at him now as he is torturing Towboy.
Well, there is no doubt that as the master of the canvas, Sebastian is absolutely a tortured soul. Some would say a little psychotic.
Oh, most definitely. He's the kind of guy you walk away from in a dark alley for sure.
Oh, big chop. Cristiano Argento in for the cover.
And now the same thing I was saying earlier goes the other way. Now they want to try, they being Cristiano Argento and Sebastian, they want to keep Towboy in the ring because you don't want Brandon to get in House of Fire.
Absolutely. You know, very smart. Obviously still 3 against 2 here. Isolating Towboy. Oh, my God. Upside down. Head first and neck first in the bottom turnbuckle. That head is not supposed to fold like that.
Yeah, Porter O'Shea should get in there and check real quick on Towboy. He may have really done some damage.
They are doing a great job of keeping him isolated in that corner, cutting that ring in half. Brandon Day on the outside, incensed, just looking to try to get back in there. And look at this. I tell you, what a pompous idiot this Gaston Leroux is.
Of the 3 guys on that team, that's the one that should be taunting, right? Jeez.
And let's not even talk about the singing. Good Lord. In for the cover, only a 2 count. Towboy somehow able to kick out here.
He's got some fight. He's definitely got some gumption in him.
Well, you're going to need it in this match, that's for sure.
I mean, the thing is right here, if Towboy is going to make a comeback, make his way to the ring, this is his best chance right now against Gaston. I don't see him getting any way out with any of the other 2 in the ring.
You're absolutely right. If he's going to rally, now's the time. And out of nowhere, Towboy connects.
Back fist, elbow, whatever you want to call it, it worked.
Now, Towboy has to get up. He has to try and save this match. He has to make his way to Brandon Day.
So close. It was Sebastian pulled him down.
Of course.
Sebastian yanks him off the ring apron. Brandon Day so close to that tag.
Cutting that ring in half again. That's the best shot they got. They got to keep Towboy out of that corner.
For someone who's half insane, Sebastian was very intelligent there with that move, separating Brandon Day from the tag.
Yeah, I don't buy the whole psychopath thing. I think this dude is cold and calculated. You know, he might want to feign that if he will, but I think that is mind games is what that is. Look, it's just ragdoll. You talk about being ragdoll. Towboy is being tossed around like yesterday's shower towel.
When's the last time you saw a reverse bear hug?
My word. Look at the look. How'd you like to run into that in a dark alley? Sebastian, he just has not a care in the world for anybody and anything.
All this apparently because Brandon Day couldn't read the Latin phrase in the contract, and here Argento again sneaks in with the numbers. He loves numbers. 1,000 men, 1,000 days,
Yeah.
3 men on the team. He loves big numbers.
Towboy trying to mount some offense, but he's giving the elbows to the back of Sebastian. It's like hitting him. Looks like a gnat being zapped.
Oh, there we go.
DDT.
Out of nowhere, a last-ditch effort to rally.
And he took the biggest guy on the other team down. This is a real opportunity, AJ, real opportunity.
Sebastian is rocked here. Towboy has an opportunity to make that tag. Oh, look here. Gaston Leroux gets kicked in the face. You know, it's 3 against 2 already, but the tag is made, and Brandon Day is in.
You know what they say, fool me once. Brandon Day wasn't getting fooled twice now. Twice, Oh, those Europeans are nasty.
Argento into the ropes, and look at that power slam hard down to the canvas. Sebastian trying to rally here. And another power slam for his trouble. Brandon Day looking so impressive.
Back-to-back power slams. Now he's got him in the corner. Christian Argento lined up.
Misses with that elbow. Argento smart to get out of the way.
This is that submission Brandon uses many times in the corner.
Blind tag here from Gaston Leroux.
Did you see that? The referee called it. Did Brandon see it, though?
I don't think Brandon did, but he's sure worked over that arm, good Lord, of Cristiano Argento. But he is not the legal man. Gaston Leroux made the blind tag. I don't know if our fans here saw that. Gaston, double drop kick. Missile drop kick off the top. Brandon, he didn't see it. He had no idea.
Well, he let Brandon out of the ring. He should have tried to win the match, and now I think Towboy gonna make him pay.
Look at the look on Towboy's face with the right hands connecting. Gaston catches him. Off the ropes. Towboy ducks under. Oh!
Yeah, boy!
Tope Suicida through the ropes. Brandon Day with the close.
He's got him.
Connects. 2. And that's it.
Brandon Day with the victory.
Here are your winners, the team of Towelboy and Brandon Day.
I'll tell you what it was. No, never mind what I got to say. Watch out.
Oh, God. Sebastian with the big boot to the face. Come on. The guys wanted fair and square, and now they've got to come in here with this.
3-on-2. He comes back. Oh, wait a minute.
Hang on now.
He's got that trophy that he beat 1,000 men for.
The Caesar coming back into the ring. Now, come on now. Let's not. Caesar's.
Wait a minute.
Looks like Caesar's telling Sebastian. No. Come on, this is uncalled for. Oh my gosh!
Shatters the trophy. Pieces fly into the crowd.
This piece of work
Hang on a
here.
second. He's not done. What is he doing? He's got something in his hand. A piece of the trophy.
Oh!
In the eye!
Somebody get out here! Somebody get out here and stop this!
To the eye!
Come
on! We need somebody from the back to come out and stop this.
There's nails and screws and all the things in there. Who knows what was digging?
What
in
the hell does it matter?
And Towboy's trying his darndest to try and save his partner.
And look at the giddy smile and the happiness on the faces of Sebastian and the Caesar. This is absolutely. We need some help out here.
We need some help for this guy. Come on.
So proud of themselves. How disgusting. What a bunch of sore losers. Nevertheless, Brandon Day, Towboy are your winners here. Guys, we need some help out here.
I normally wouldn't even argue about the sore loser thing. You do what you got to do in wrestling, but I'm not. I'm not about trying to take a guy's livelihood away. Brandon Day's in trouble.
You get beat fair and square. 3 against 2. You come out here and you do everything you can to try to cheat and get a victory. Then you come out here and look at Towboy. Towboy
crying.
I mean, Brandon Day is like a father figure to Towboy, and to witness that, absolutely, we need some help out here. That could blind Brandon Day permanently here.
Sorry, I was trying to yell for some help.
No,
here.
we need out.
My goodness.
This is disgusting.
The carnage left in the ring, the remnants.
Look at that.
And look at the trophy. You can't see it on the camera right now, but when they get another shot at that trophy, it's in pieces, and he took a jagged edge and just dug it into the right eye of Brandon Day. Look, there it is. Look at the pieces of it. Clearly, some damage done.
We're going to have to, I tell you, we're going to give Brandon Day some help back there, and we'll try to get you an update a little bit later. But, folks, we've got to keep things moving. And coming up next, the NWA Exodus Women's Championship is going to be on the line. Tiffany Nieves, La Princesa, going to go up against the prettiest prima donna, Kylie Paige. This one is going to be another banger. I can't wait for it. Guys, let's not waste any time. Let's get it underway.
Title match time right here, the big ones. You know, this is what they fight for. This is what we do this for, to be in the main events, fighting for the titles.
And here comes the challenger, the prettiest prima donna, Kylie Paige.
I'm going to go on record. I think she's going to upset it tonight.
Kylie is said to be the queen of the territories by NWA officials, being the current NWA JCP Women's Champion and having held gold in her own territory, NWA Crossfire. Kylie is the youngest person to own a territory alongside her sister, current NWA Women's Champion Kenzie Paige. What an achievement for that young lady.
Right, and that go-get-itness is all you really need to know about this young lady right here. And anybody that can focus and set things and goals like that can win this title here on the biggest stage, on the biggest show. Stefan, AJ, I think she gets it done tonight.
That's a great prediction, but here comes her competitor. She is the NWA Exodus Women's Champion. She claims to be the best at everything. She has held multiple titles in multiple territories and multiple organizations. And of course, guys, I would be remiss if I've called many of Tiffany Nieves' matches. I know how nefarious and how underhanded she can be. La Princesa is in it to win it, and she'll do anything she's got to do to get that victory, Stefan.
I mean, she's got the heart, she's got the pedigree, but it's going to be a challenge tonight either way, because you got to look at who's on the other side of the ring of her.
I mean, both of you have seen many of her title defenses. Whatever it is, you believe in fair play, you believe in whatever it takes to win. At the end of the day, she won that belt, and she has kept that belt show after show after show. She represents the women of Exodus, and here she is again on top, defending her title in one of the biggest shows this company's ever had.
Well, I got to tell you, this match has big implications for both of these young women tonight. This championship match is not a sample of the future of the NWA Women's Division, but a showcase for right now. How will the technical prowess and heart of the prettiest prima donna match up against the feistiness of La Princesa? Let's go to Linda.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the NWA Exodus Pro Women's Championship! Introducing first, the challenger. From the pretty palace, she is the prettiest prima donna, Kylie Paige!
You see that left hand, that left arm rather, taped up heavily of Kylie Paige. She's been working through some injuries.
And her opponent.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, good night.
This guy, right? I wondered where he was.
Wait a minute! If there's anybody that's gonna introduce the princessa, it's gonna be her Barrel, baby!
Perro is dog? Yes, just...
So Cleveland, Ohio, get on your feet for the beautiful, the dominant, the best at everything, your NWA Women's Exodus Champion, La Princesa, Tiffany Nieves!
I can officially say that guy's voice is giving me mono. I swear that. How would you have to listen to that voice every day?
I just want to know, like, if she wins the title, does he come with it to carry her bags? Like, oh my goodness.
Hold on, J-Rock.
Hey, what's up?
Now he's over here.
Guy, what's up?
Here's $300. This is $290 more than they were going to pay you tonight.
Well, that's facts.
So take
And who was
this,
going to pay me? I don't
and
you're
let
talking
me get
to
you
me.
see that commentary. I want to see the princessa whoop some ass up close and personal.
You don't have to leave, J-Rock. Oh.
Hey, you know what?
Are you kidding?
Just that simple.
Are you?
Just that simple.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so I guess we're. I wasn't going to mention his name because I didn't want to conjure him up, but nevertheless, here he is.
Give me that.
Blake Banks is joining us now.
You got your money.
Off and running.
You got your money. A deal's a deal.
We are off and running this title match, and Kylie Paige are look very quick. La Princesa very quick to kick out here. Both of these women so evenly matched up, I swear.
Yeah, the standoff here is going to be insane here. You, again, so evenly match the energy,
Hey,
the
guys,
intensity.
you're stretching it a little bit. I want to say even. Come on, look at my girl right here. Look at this. Look at that strong lockup.
Hey, no denying. She's a top talent.
That's
you know?
a strong lockup right there.
Very impressive indeed, but you can't really argue with the fact that she has the gold, honestly. I kind of get what you're saying.
Nice series of reversals there. Look, both women just
You see that?
eyeing
She
each
went
other.
for the arm. She went for the arm. Look how smart my girl is. She knows Kylie's injured.
Well,
get that arm, girl.
That
get
arm,
that arm.
heavily taped. Absolutely. Kylie's been working through some injuries. Obviously, Tiffany scouting her very well, knowing that she's. Wow. Oh, and there you go. Kylie Paige now on top, beating the hell out of Tiffany Nieves.
Come on, Tiff. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up, Tiff.
I don't think Tiffany was ready for that type of offense, that stiff slap to the face.
Oh, and a big stiff kick to the side of the face.
Go on, yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. Good,
Nieves
good,
out
good.
to the floor. I can say, if you're going to be anywhere, I'd rather have you here at the commentary desk than down at ringside, because you have a tendency to kind of stick your nose into
What
stuff.
you talking about? I haven't stuck my nose in nothing, all right?
Tiffany Nieves out on the floor here. Kylie Paige follows her out.
Good. Yeah.
Oh, right to that arm.
Tearing that shoulder
Look at the
apart.
shoulder. That shoulder is not meant to be bend that way, and I can tell you, I've had a broken shoulder before. The pain. Tiffany very smart, though, isolating that arm.
Hyperextending, stretching that already injured arm, stepping on the hand.
Oh,
no,
no.
right here.
Oh.
Pulled out the way.
Kylie Paige, very smart to fight her way out of it. If she would have connected that could have been all she wrote right there. Tiffany smart to walk off, though.
Come on, Tiff. Come on.
Girl's in a little trouble here.
No. She's got this. She's got this.
Kylie Paige up on the ring apron here. Lining up. La Princesa! Good night. You can hear that knee connect all the way over here.
And billowing through the arena tonight.
She's okay. Come on, Tiff.
Kylie Paige, very smart to stay right on her. Rolls her back in. Get in there, Kylie. Giving her too much time here, Stefan.
That's the thing.
But look at how smart Tiff is.
Right
look
back
at
to the
how
outside.
smart Tiff is.
I mean, that ring awareness will save your match right here, but you really got to think about trying to lay down the pin, too. How often?
Stay locked in, Tiff.
How much are you going
Stay
to run
composed.
away?
Oh, over that top rope. And that arm catches that arm. She's looking, holding on to that arm. Tiffany's so smart.
Oh!
Spine buster hard down to the canvas goes Kylie Paige. Now see,
That's right, Tiff.
She's spending too much time. Stay on her. What's your girl doing here?
She needs
Stay
her moment.
On her.
Let her have her moment.
Cover her. Stay on her. Get the win. Kylie Paige is such a wily competitor. You don't want to give her an inch, or she will definitely take a mile. La Princesa in full control now.
Yeah, Tiffany's trying to stay on her. She knows if she gives her an inch, she's going to take that mile and maybe take the match. And we can't have that, can we?
Listen, she's a hunter hunting for her food. Let her play with her food a little bit, all right? If she wants to have fun and look good doing it, let her have it.
Is she playing? Because I see a look of desperation, the smallest look of desperation.
Man.
With those hard rights to the face.
Tiffany is so cold, so calculated.
Oh, she's got the arm again. Good, good, Tiff. Good, Tiff.
Bending that shoulder, that elbow, that wrist, working over that arm that's been plagued with injuries. Kylie's been trying to fight her way back, going to rehab, working on that shoulder, those elbows.
Nasty,
and it's like
nasty. I like it.
It's like you could feel the tendon snapping from here, putting all of her body weight on that arm and the knees to the joint, this joint to joint. And look how proud she is.
All legal maneuvers.
She's so proud of her work.
Very smart to work the arm. I can't believe I'm saying that, but La Princesa is a formidable competitor, no doubt. She didn't win that title by osmosis.
What you mean? You acting like my girl ain't smart? She's the champ. Dang right she's smart. That's why she's got the gold.
Hey, I'm not saying that she's not smart. I'm saying she's smart. She's conniving also. So there's that. Kylie Paige in a world of hurt here.
Trying to take a breather here, but I don't think Tiffany's going to give her the space to breathe.
No, she's just stalking her now. Stalking her like prey, pulls her up. Look at the anguish. Look at the agony on the face of
Oh.
Kylie Paige now.
And that torque on that joint right there.
Now that is not legal. You're using the ropes.
She's got a count of 5. Come on. She's got a count of 5.
Oh!
And that slam.
Big
That
back elbow
slam.
straight to the bridge of the nose. Back
Working
to that arm.
again.
Oh,
no.
man.
Straight on the face, taking the arm with it.
Guys, I don't know how much more Kylie Paige can take in
You're
this.
right. The ref should just throw this out. Give her the win. Come on. Easy night for us.
Kylie Paige has no quit, no surrender in her soul, in her spirit. She will never bow down and never kiss the ring of La Princesa, I can tell you that.
And again, staying on that arm.
Oh!
Staying, man, the knee, too. The broken, damn near broken arm. It's a rough night. It's a rough night here for Kylie Paige.
Well, there's one thing to work on an opponent's arm, leg, whatever, and pick a body part. It's another thing to take advantage and take liberties. Kylie Paige trying to fight back, but man, Tiffany just stomping on that shoulder.
It's like a shark.
I guess you're proud of that,
This is
huh?
great. I'm loving this.
Yeah,
Look, she
cool.
looks like a star. She is a star.
It's like a
Come
shark
on.
that tastes blood in the water, going straight after it, unrelenting.
Oh, man.
She knows she can put this away right now if she wanted to, but what is she doing? She's giving these people a show. These people who paid their money to see the princess.
Oh, is that what
she's
she's
giving
doing?
them a show? Yeah, she's taking her time. She's locked in and she's composed.
Looks like to me she's just taking advantage of someone with an injury.
No.
That's what it looks like to me. But
listen, if you're in a fight with somebody and you notice they have a bad limb, you're going to go after that bad limb. It is life or death out there.
has her by the neck. Snapmare takes her over. La Princesa with a kick. Oh,
that kick to the lower back, trying to injure her even more.
That could do damage to the kidneys, the low back, working on that sciatica.
This is not
and
looking
look,
good.
Oh, man, just look at the way those arms. She's got both arms now just bent under the knee, under the leg, pressing down with that upper thigh.
The tension on the spine, the tension on the
She's
arm,
got
the
the arm
tension on
trapped.
the
Look
neck.
at that. Trapped.
Oh, my
Look at this.
God.
Yeah, that arm is trapped behind the leg. She's in full control
The
of that.
ring psychology of the princess. Come on, guys.
And Kylie's trying to fight out of it, screaming
Oh,
in
another
agony.
elbow.
And now the hits to the torso going to take her breath away, too. I don't know how Kylie's
And
going to pull this one off.
squeezing on that shoulder.
Oh, no. Ooh.
Oh.
And the joint manipulation right here.
Working on the elbow, isolating the hand, putting that pressure, trying to dislocate that shoulder is what she's trying to do. Is that really necessary?
Hey, all's fair in love and war, buddy.
You know, you're a piece of work, I swear.
Why? Because I call it how it is?
And
Because
Kylie
I do your job better than you do?
And Kylie trying to rally this crowd around
Oh,
her.
my God.
Back down on that arm, straight down to the canvas goes Kylie Paige. The crowd trying to will her back into it, just couldn't get the momentum. In for the cover here, 2 count. Kylie Paige just will not stop.
Tiffany like a lion stalking her prey at certain points, playing with her prey right here. But I can see the frustration in her eyes. She wants to end this. And more of the same, playing with that arm, twisting, torquing that arm, and Kylie screaming in agony.
Look at this.
Trying to pull the wrapping now, and that protective tape
yeah,
off
that's
of the
my
elbow
girl.
of the
That's
arm.
my girl. That's right.
None of this is necessary.
Well, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it right, huh?
Yeah, I like this.
I'll be darned.
I
Look
like
at
this.
the
This
pain,
is vicious.
the agony on the face of Kylie Paige.
Oh!
And the kick to the back of the head.
Come on, Kylie!
Rallying her
Come on,
way
Tiff.
up. Trying anything she can do to just survive
Stay
at
locked
this
in,
point.
Stay locked in. Oh,
Drops down, connects with La Princesa
come
and
on, Ref.
rocks
She had
her.
the hair. Kylie had the hair.
Kylie's doing anything she can at this point, and a big kick
kick to the
and a
chest.
clothesline.
Strong clothesline, getting her down off her feet.
Kylie Paige, though, just she's out of juice, guys. She is down for the count here,
But I
but
think-
she has rocked La Princesa.
Yeah, I don't know
She's
how
not
much
rocked,
more
she's just
Tiffany
taking a
has.
breather.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah,
She's
come
just
on.
taking her time with her. Okay. The pain and the agony, the arm, that left arm of Kylie Paige. So much pain right now. La Princesa has done a number on the wrist and the elbow. The shoulder misses, though.
Face to the turnbuckle right
Kylie
here.
Paige
Clothesline.
back in
Got
it.
her down.
Come on, Tiff.
Taking it to Tiffany Nieves.
Gaining momentum. She's feeling it. She's hyping up.
Where she is finding the strength from within to rally back against La Princesa here.
Come on, Tiff. Get her. Get her. Get her. Get her, Tiff.
Kylie Paige catches her
head
big German suplex, beautifully executed.
Yeah, the adrenaline's going through Kylie right now. Enough adrenaline will make you forget about the pain. Will make you forget about everything else. You just worry about getting
Off
it
the
done.
ropes. Oh!
And the knee to the face, off the ropes, going for the pin.
Catches
the
her
one,
in for the pin.
two.
So close to those ropes.
And that 2.5.
2.
Heartbreaking, utterly heartbreaking.
I thought that was it right there. Look at Blake Banks is over here a little nervous now, aren't you? A little speechless.
I ain't nervous. I know she got this. Come on.
You look a little nervous right now. You're a little speechless, huh? Your girl's in trouble.
Kylie's beside herself. Tiffany is stunned. No one can believe what's going on right now.
Kylie needs to get back on her. She's given her too much time to catch her breath here. Such a close pin. 2.5 there. Look at La Princesa. That doesn't look like she's playing possum to me. That looks like she's in a world of hurt right now.
Come on, Tiff. Come on, Tiff.
Kylie Paige sizing her up, and the referee connects with that knee, and the referee goes down. La Princesa back in control.
Put her away, Tiff. Put her away.
Into the ropes.
Oh my God!
Catches her, DDT!
The spine buster into a DDT.
Kylie
Both
Paige
women down.
catches her here. What are you doing? Referee is down for the count here. Tiffany Nieves is in trouble.
Right where are you going?
Hang on, where the hell are you going? Sip it.
And
and
Kylie, the kick to the turnbuckle right here.
Kylie Paige connects with La Princesa. In for the cover here.
Pulling Tiffany to the middle of the ring, but there's no one to count the pin.
There's no. Blake Banks is beside himself right now.
And that would have been it.
That would have been it. 2, 3, 4. That was at least a 5 count here.
We need an official out here.
Guys, I'm back on the mic. This is ridiculous.
Don't ever do that again. Wait a second. Here comes Blake Banks into the ring now.
He may be a worse commentator than he is a manager. Let me just tell you. What is he doing now?
He brought the title in with him. The referee is still down. Kylie Paige has it now. She sees him. La Princesa is still down.
Oh, Cameron, get a look at her. Get a look at her face.
You better look up, Blake. You're in a world of trouble, Blake. I hope you can fight.
Kylie Paige grabs that title, yanks it out of the hands of Blake Banks.
And I think Blake is regretting every decision he's ever made in his life right now.
Now, Blake acting like he got hit. Wait a minute. Shades of Eddie Guerrero there. He's acting like.
Okay, he's nothing like Eddie Guerrero.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
How is that hang on. How's that a DQ? She hit the manager. She didn't hit Tim. What?
And a very questionable call by our official here.
You've got to be kidding.
I mess around and say George sucks, but George sucked right there. Come on.
I can't believe what I've just seen here. Kylie Paige.
I think we got to question the referees we hire around here, because what was that?
Okay, he turned around and saw her with the belt, but.
What? And they're so proud of themselves.
Kylie did not even connect with. Is that even a disqualification?
I thought you can't call it if you don't see it.
I don't understand. Nevertheless, Tiffany Nieves.
This guy's money buys commentary spots. Hey, who knows what else it buys? I mean,
I gotta tell you,
that girl.
Look at the devastation on Kylie Paige's face here. I don't understand what we just saw here.
You got to understand that she didn't do anything to lose the match. She had it won. And from the darndest circumstances, she's walking away with the L. It's the saddest thing I think I've seen all night.
Kylie Paige obviously heartbroken, favoring that left arm. Tiffany and Nieves did a number on it. Got to give her credit. I tell you guys, well, it is time. It is main event time.
What does that bode for our main event? One champion. However, Hooker Crook has defended their title. Now here comes PB Smooth and Dante Casanova.
It's going to be huge. The NWA Midwest Championship is on the line. Pretty Boy Smooth taking on Dante Casanova. Of course, Pastor CeeLo in the corner of Pretty Boy Smooth. Guys, let's go.
This is what it's all about. Dark in here.
As darkness falls at the Treelawn.
You hear that? Ooh.
How creepy. How ominous.
Get goosebumps.
Well, look at there. We see the ring gear of Dante Casanova.
But if it's there, why is it not on him?
That's a great point. Well, now we know. Look at here.
That's a crown fit for a king right there, AJ. This man.
Look at Dante Casanova. He has got his game face on tonight.
And I've said it before, this man reminds me of a superhero, something out of a comic book. The aura, the stance, the energy, is something I have not seen.
From a prospect to a superstar lies within the outcome of this match. Dante's journey began with the inception of NWA EXODUS by ferociously competing to be part of the first show. From the beginning, Dante has shown a resilience and a will unlike most others by doing whatever it takes to become the best he can be. Dante earned that opportunity by conquering the inaugural Midwest Championship tournament until an injury forced him out of the finals.
I mean, he did. He dominated his way through that tournament, and Dante Casanova was primed to be the first champion. He gets injured. PB Smooth takes opportunity and turns it into gold. And he has been a dominant champion ever since.
I got to tell you, Stefan, fortune may favor the bold, but destiny rewards those who are prepared.
I mean, you got these two competitors right here. If I had to put my money on anybody, I mean, Casanova's hard to kind of fight against. The way he takes pride in his heritage, takes pride in his craft, it's something impressive.
And here comes Pastor CeeLo.
That's your X Factor, Pastor CeeLo.
That will be the X Factor, as we have seen before.
You don't really want to smoke, boy. Too smoke with your TV. Too smoke with your beat.
Look
with your broke,
at that
boy.
impressive
Your girlfriend want to cuff me. Make a friend too.
Really.
She lucky.
And not
Had your
just
wife
the
picking up some
7
bird
foot
bees and I send
Not
her back
just
home
the
with broke
beautiful
bees.
women,
Got him
not
dumped for a
just
check
CeeLo
for
and
real.
his money.
$1 million on
That
the check for real.
championship
Private,
belt
I'm a next
has
for real.
turned him
Really, I'm the one
from a
of next
man
for real.
into a
Girlfriend
champion.
want to cuff
They
me.
say that the man makes the belt doesn't make the man. Every future
I remember all
NWA
the
Midwest
days
champion lives up to PB Smooth standard.
Let's check out the tones of I Hate Vonnie, Exo Pro's head of media content, with the rap to the ring of the champ.
I remember all them days they wouldn't notice. I clocked in, I locked in, I hit the lab and putting all the shots in. When I spin the block, the ops be looking for prayer, boy. But see, I be that G-O-D-O, me, I keep it.
Pretty Boy Smooth has defended his championship over 20 times in 7 states and over 10 promotions. He has his work cut out for him tonight. 6'9", no doubting this man's skill and his acumen in the ring. But Dante Casanova is here to prove something, and I think tonight is his night.
Can you guys feel it? Can you feel the gravitas in the air? It's palpable in this building right now.
Let's go up to Linda Kay for the official announcement.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is your main event, and it is for the NWA EXODUS Pro Midwest Championship! Introducing first, the challenger. From the Sun Pyramid in the Aztec ruins, Dante El Jaguar Casanova!
Guys, look at the physique on Dante. Impressive. He is prepared tonight.
Look at the eyes.
And his opponent.
Oh, of course.
Oh, this guy again. He is the pastor.
And yo, champion from the concrete jungles of New York City. He is the G-O-D of the C-L-E, yo, NWA Midwest champion, the urban playboy, Pretty Boy Smooth.
I'm pretty sure Pastor Silo's wanted in a couple of states. He just has that look about him. But regardless, he manages the most dominant wrestler this company's seen since it started. Look at them both. I mean, PB Smooth has not blinked since he came out. Dante Casanova has not blinked since he came out.
Well, listen, Pastor Silo is not a small man, but standing next to Pretty Boy Smooth, I mean, he looks very small. This dude is just huge. I mean, to see him in person, this is my first time. You know, to watch him on television is one thing. To see this man, this mountain of a man in person, I'm 6'1". He just overshadows me. Here we go, guys. And here we go with the standoff. Look at the intensity in the eyes of Dante.
To know what they're saying to each other right now. That's two alpha males letting each other know that they're both going to win this match, and only one of them can be right, guys.
Oh, and with the shove, Pretty Boy Smooth, and with a double drop kick, Dante Casanova taking the fight to the champion.
Not what you'd expect. You'd think they go at it strong, but Dante with a drop kick right off the bat.
And the referee already in there trying to break them apart. Let them go.
I mean, this is the kind of match where neither one of these guys are going to give an inch. You got two powerhouses, two forces of nature going at each other, and it's something to behold live here, folks.
The strength of Pretty Boy Smooth is incredible.
Try to throw Dante Casanova like that. I dare any man.
Dante Casanova just solid. I mean, that dude is just solid. I tell you, that referee and Pastor Silo already up on the ring apron, as you said, J-Rock, could be a factor here in this one. And there goes Dante. Good Lord, he might be out, guys. He went hard through those ropes.
And I'm all about how wrestling works, and I get it, and Silo's the manager. But for a match like this, you would have thought Exodus might have banned him from ringside to see what happens when these two lions get at it.
Let them fight. I just want to see him go one-on-one. You got him out here.
It's going to be a shame if Silo is the one that determines the winner of this battle right here.
But I've seen that play out that way time and time again. Sometimes he is that deciding factor that makes the difference.
Absolutely.
Dante's seen it too. He knows.
Dante's slow to get back in. Pretty Boy Smooth taking the boots right to him. Into that corner. Oh!
And you see the pace now. This is what PB Smooth wants. Dominant, grinding.
Yeah, this isn't going to be a technical to the solar plexus. This isn't going to be I'm not looking for a technical wrestling match here. This is going to be just a full-on fallout brawl is what this is going to be.
And looking at their physiques, Dante looks like he may have actually slimmed down a few pounds to gain some quickness, while PB looks a good 5-7 pounds more than what he's been carrying, trying to put on some strength. Both of these guys.
That could be the key here, Stefan, is if that indeed, oh my God, is the case, and he slimmed down, he could have the quickness advantage, while Pretty Boy Smooth has the size and power.
Yeah, that's the thing. Regardless of Casanova slimming down or not, he is still no small man, and to be ragdolled and just outpowered the way he has, it's literally something it's got to be so foreign to him right now, and those shots are just crazy, and now he's just limp.
Look out. And tosses him away, a fall away suplex there.
Slung across the
It's
ring.
at will, though, guys. We've seen these two clash a couple of times before, but PB has not thrown Dante as at will as he is tonight. PB is locked in, guys.
And you've got to think that Dante's focus here is to make this thing fast-paced. If he makes the match fast-paced, then Pretty Boy Smooth can't keep up with him because he's just a big, lumbering dude. But if Pretty Boy can slow things down and keep the pace at his even keel, then it's his match to win.
If you're going to keep it slow, Dante's got to make it take forever.
The
take
crowd.
It in the deep waters, but I don't know.
Trying to get behind Dante here, but Dante, man, just getting the beat down.
And Dante, who's out for a while, as we talked, how PB won the tournament. 7 states, 24 title defenses. PB Smooth has been actively working the past few months, while Dante's still getting back to top shape.
Absolutely. The stage has been set. The story has been told. Two individuals with different paths who have overcome insurmountable challenges, competing for the same goal here, and a big boot, and Dante Casanova back down to the canvas.
Step ahead stays PB. Dante builds some momentum. One boot to the face puts it right back. Just a complete game changer.
And I'm getting worried about Casanova's legs. After that last big toss by PB Smooth, he landed awkwardly on that leg, and that last little toss right there, it's like his legs almost gave out from under him right here. You got to worry about his trunk at this point.
And listen, I don't want to take anything away from Pretty Boy Smooth. I mean, this man has a great collegiate background. He's done a lot in in his early years.
Absolutely. Like he played Division I basketball at Hofstra University. He had a knee injury the doctor said would be career-ending, but yet here he is in the ring, and the slam to the chair. The leg drop.
And speaking of that knee injury, he sure doesn't look like he's being affected by that tonight at all. I mean, to recover from that and to be a champion at this level is very impressive.
That leg drop, just a guillotine to the throat. My goodness.
And I think PB Smooth is the perfect example of success breeding more success. With each title defense, he has gotten a little bit more confident, a little more dangerous, and a little more believing in himself, to where now he truly believes he is the G-O-D of CLE.
But Pretty Boy Smooth, still early on in his professional wrestling career. You would have to think that sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself with the hype here. Oh, and a big chop to the outside as Dante trying to get back into this thing.
Oh, my God.
Dante has a massive chest, but my word.
And it's very easy to believe your own hype when you're able to just dominate other human beings, grown men, grown professional athletes, the way PB Smooth does.
You talk about grown men. Have you seen the size and the wingspan of PB Smooth's hand? This man played basketball on a semi-pro level. Yeah. This man can palm a basketball. He put his hand.
Look out here. Oh, we almost connected with Pastor CeeLo on the outside here. CeeLo trying to bloviate out here. Oh, hard into the post goes Pretty Boy Smooth. That might be the little bit Dante needed to get back into this thing.
What Dante needs is to get wrestling back into the ring, because you can't win a title on the outside.
Absolutely. It really is Pretty Boy Smooth's match to lose, honestly, guys. Dante's got to beat him.
And somehow, even with that flurry, it's PB Smooth to his feet first.
Yeah.
Just that stamina, just that heart. It's crazy to see human beings taking this type of punishment and getting right back on his feet. And Casanova's trying his best to get the back man back off his feet, but it's not working out for him.
Look out, though. You might have spoken too soon. Dante up to that second turnbuckle, trying to rally back into this thing. Flying cross body. But he couldn't stay on him to connect, though.
Yeah, that's usually a good opportunity to try to steal one. But here now, Dante trying to get back on top.
That's still a win. You got a man that size off his feet, yet it's a win anyway.
Slamming his head, slamming Pretty Boy Smooth's head onto that canvas. But Smooth, man, just no quit. Tries to grab him by the throat. Dante with the kip up, trying to will himself back in. Clothesline. In for the cover. 2. Oh. That was close. That was, and Smooth, very smart to roll to the outside. Ring awareness.
Oh, man, we saw several things there. Dante tried to use that head claw slam, but PB Smooth way too big and strong. Then Dante now coming back up again, but he wasn't able to get that cover. He's still getting
Look out, though. Dante coming off the ropes.
And the dive. Oh,
he got a little bit of it, but I don't think he got as much as he wanted to on that one. He caught Pretty Boy Smooth a bit, but he went hard down to that wood out on the floor here at the Treelawn.
Yeah, and he may have hit his head on that parquet floor down there. Jaguar came down straight towards the top of his head there.
Well, that's a whole lot of mass and a whole lot of muscle to get up over those ropes and get out to that floor. Got to give him the A for the effort there.
Flopping around. The ref is still counting. I mean, these guys haven't been in the ring in a minute. They've got to get it back in there if Dante wants to, there he goes, to win the title.
Guys, I know Dante is the fan favorite here, but I got to give Pretty Boy Smooth the ball. And Pastor CeeLo out here on the floor. I don't know if our cameras caught that, but he had a handful of trunks and a handful of leg of Dante.
Second time getting involved here.
You got to give Pretty Boy Smooth, I think, the upper hand in this match so far. He's controlled, oh my God, and dominated this thing from the get-go.
Yeah, and that may be it right there. We've seen lesser men beaten with that very sweep, and then PB Smooth, though, back to that full Nelson
Oh
again.
my God, full Nelson fall-away slam there. In for the cover, here we go, 2 count. Somehow, some way, Dante Casanova finds a way to kick out of this.
See a look, though, on PB Smooth's face. Instead of frustration, I think it was almost that he couldn't believe that Dante still kicked out.
I think he's thrown everything he can but the kitchen sink at this point, Stefan.
No, like you guys said, he's literally beaten men with that exact same move before, and we're, 10 minutes into this match, and he's been unrelenting with this punishment. I would be in disbelief, too.
As a wrestler, I can tell you that the most demoralizing thing that can happen in that ring is to hit somebody with a move that wins matches, and it doesn't win the match.
It's got to be heartbreaking.
Yeah, that's got to psych you out a little bit, too. It's like, if that's the move that you close the deal with on a normal basis, and you don't close the
And
deal.
here's CeeLo
And once
again.
again, that's
Here's
the
CeeLo.
the third damn time tonight. Pastor CeeLo is out here on the floor.
A match this big, Dante should have thought about somebody in his own corner because he knew he was going to have to deal with CeeLo.
And the wild thing is that PB has so many advantages: the size advantage, the height, the weight advantage, and now the entity advantage with CeeLo at his side, doing everything he can to fight for his man.
Dante slows it down, blocks it, back elbow, springboard.
Wow!
He got him. He connected. I don't know. Talk about a high-risk move. I don't know if I would be doing that at this point right now when you're trying to get your win back.
Man, a backflip. I mean, a man that size to be that athletic to begin with, and after nearly 20 minutes,
so agile, and the fans come to life now.
That's
Dante
his finish.
Casanova catches it. Pastor, what the hell is Pastor CeeLo? And
protecting the asset.
I can't believe the referee hasn't kicked him out of here by now.
That's Dante's closing deal. He's won every match here in Exodus with it. CeeLo knew that was the end.
Oh, and goodbye, Pastor CeeLo. Thanks for coming, but get the hell out of here.
Flopping around like a flounder.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Dante Casanova kicking Pastor CeeLo out to the floor, but look
Watch out!
Oh, there's that big.
Jesus
There's
Christ.
that big Hoss cross.
But
That PB punch.
He picked him up, though. He didn't let him go down.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Dante. Oh.
Chopping the tree down.
Chop block to the leg. I thought that was it, guys. Dante with a flying cross body here. Coming off the ropes. What is he going to have to do to take Pretty Boy Smooth off his feet? Dante giving it all he's got. Throwing caution to the wind here. Pretty Boy Smooth not moving.
And he's got that dinner plate sized hand across that throat, knocks it off. He gets it right in. He's got him down to the knee.
Dante finally knocks the big man down to the knees, comes off the ropes, catches him again, and the big man goes down. Finally.
You gotta roll him over. You gotta roll him over.
1, 2. Oh my
And
God!
he does it.
Dante Casanova wins. Wow.
Here is your winner and new NWA EXODUS Pro Midwest Champion, Dante
After trial, the victory has been made. The dream has come true. Finally, Dante Casanova has defeated his arch nemesis.
And he stands tall. This entire building.
Everybody on their feet.
Just look at this. Fans with tears in their eyes. What a journey to overcome.
I've got goosebumps, guys. What an incredible match we've seen here tonight. Your new NWA Midwest Champion, Dante Casanova.
And hats off to PB Smooth. In defeat, he put on the fight of a champion. He is the standard that now Dante and whoever else holds that title will be held to going forward.
Stefan, 80% of that match had to go to Pretty Boy Smooth. I don't know where Dante found the wherewithal to come back, but somehow he pulled it out in the end.
Dante is a warrior. Dante is a man driven by passion. He has the talent. He has the look, damn it. He's a superhero in my eyes, and he's a guy who's going to get it done every single time.
There's the man at the top of the mountain. That's the man to beat now here in Exodus Pro, J-Rock.
Yes, and it all changes. Let's give him time for this celebration, but immediately the Jaguar goes from the hunter to the prey, and this entire locker room and this entire industry now comes after him.
What an impressive win here tonight. What an impressive evening of professional wrestling at its best. You cannot deny the rise, the climb to the top of Dante Casanova. And at NWA Exodus Pro, it has been an honor to share this commentary table with you gentlemen tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, for J-Rock Daddy, for Stefan Johnson, I am AJ McKay. We say good night and God bless from Cleveland, Ohio.